Stop playing games, thinking about it, changing names. Stop playing games, thinking about it, changing names. Stop playing games, about it, changing names. Stop playing games, about it, changing names. Stop playing games, thinking about it, changing names. Standing there looking sharp when you know I'm the reason why. You got the growing up and I got the menu, that's just what I know. I'm looking at the menu, I think it's making all the plans. Stop playing games, thinking about it, changing names. Stop playing games, about it, changing names. Stop playing games, about it, changing names. Stop playing games, thinking about it, changing names. You've been thinking for too long, trying to find what's going on. Wasting all my precious time while you're making up your mind. You think you're really in the know, waiting for the sign to go. I've been waving that green flag and you still ain't moved that. Stop playing games, thinking about it, changing names. Stop playing games, about it, changing names. Stop playing games, about it, changing names. Stop playing games, thinking about it, changing names.
loving starts to bore you to my brain. Goes to bang, 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 jump beat to the same. Something foggy, something ain't right. My best friend told me what you did last night. Left me sleeping in my bed. I was dreaming, but I should have been with you instead. Wake me up before you go, go. Leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Wake me up before you go, go. Don't wanna miss you hit that high. Wake me up before you go, go. 'Cause I'm not planning on going solo. Wake me up before you go, go. Take me dancing tonight. I wanna hit that high. Yeah, yeah. Gray skies out of my way. You make the sunshine brighter than darkest day. Turn the bright spark into a flame. My feet's burning and everything the same.
徐々な気分でドキドキ止まらないガイドに沿って始めようよ Thriller
Come on, baby, let's not fight. We'll go dancing. Everything will be alright.
でも何か忘れてない
Wake me up before you go, go. Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Wake me up before you go, go. Don't wanna miss you hit that high. Wake me up before you go, go. 'Cause I'm not planning on going solo. Wake me up before you go, go. Take me dancing tonight. I wanna hit that high. Yeah, 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 baby. Ah, yeah, yeah. Ah, yeah, yeah. Ah, yeah, yeah. Ah, yeah, yeah. There's a flower in your hair. A flower in your hair. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
堤防に行こう想いを馳せよう願ったり叶ったり Wow 夢みたい
Wake me up before you go, go. Don't you care to let me hang on like a yo-yo. Take me dancing, boom, 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 boom. Oh,
釣り
I
の
wanna hit that high. Yeah, yeah.
Hi everyone, it's finally time. So we spent like what, 6 months, 7 months just playing Your Turn to Die every single Thursday? Not Thursday, wait. Every, no, it wasn't every. Almost, some weeks of the last 7 months, and that was awesome. So, now that we have finally finished the game, we're gonna start talking up. We're gonna just talk about our our thoughts on the matter. Sadly, I'm a few fucking people down. You may say that's only 3 people. one of which isn't one of the people from the playthrough, but that's gonna be fun anyway. Rosin is on his way, and Kathy is fucking AWOL as always, so that's cool. And CD is just not there. So yeah, let me just undeath him real quickly. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Who are you now? Who are you kidding?
Could I interest you in signing my petition?
What?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
What are you doing? What was that?
I'm not doing a bit, actually.
Oh, I see.
That was me. That was the real
what petition do you want me to do? What petition do you want me to sing?
I never thought I would get this far.
Actually, I had anything prepared after this. Anyway, yeah, what? Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
What was I going to say?
Ben is supposed to be here, but
Yeah,
for
but
the moment he's
they're-
muted.
Yeah, they're BRB right now, so that's cool.
Gotcha.
This is on the congruence, so.
Oh.
Yeah. So, what do you think about stuff? Help me here.
Robert Downey Jr. stare at the camera. Stuff.
Clearly.
What do I think? I think
Not about your turn today, just about stuff in general. We bumbled some this is the podcast.
right now I was thinking of playing Risk of Rain 2 while doing the podcast because Risk of Rain 2 is literally just like a very chill game. Except
that-
it isn't, you know?
I mean, if you can just like turn your brain off and just like play while you.
I can separate my
Well,
brain from I can separate the game from the podcast. Yes,
Yeah, then that is a very good idea actually.
I can cut out the limbic functions, just so it's only the reptilian part focused on the game. But
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm just doing fine. I just had an interesting day, you could say.
bad
Yeah.
interesting or good interesting?
Oh, very good, interesting. So I think that if you've been on Twitter, you may know what I'm talking about. Anyway.
L plus ratio plus 1st of April plus don't care plus the math plus
The thing is that I got more engagement on my Twitter. You did collect lol.
plus the perp that cried wolf plus
Lol. You're mad. You're mad just because you don't know what I'm going to do.
yeah, we're mad.
You're all like so mad. Incredible.
That's the characteristic thing about me. I'm always like extremely angry at everything and everyone. I am
Oh.
filled with a seething hatred, actually.
Oh, you're seeing. You're seeing this one. You're telling me.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
No, well, I can. You're the definite player.
No,
There you go.
no, no,
Uh,
no, 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 no.
No. Anyway. Yeah. Basically I'm just waiting for everyone because like I pushed this back, chat. I was going to do this at 6 p.m. EST, but I had to push it back because I was like, you know what, people are not going to show up at 6, so at 6.
Correct.
So I'm gonna give it at 7. No.
No?
No.
No. Alright,
No. I was wrong.
okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Anyway, good night, everyone. Thank you for coming.
Bye. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Okay.
Bye.
Okay.
Oh, hey,
Bye.
Wilson.
Hi, Rosen.
Hey. Just in time. Are you okay?
I hit every single red light.
Classic. It's okay. How you doing, Wilson?
I'm fine.
Good. You seem winded, if anything.
No more playing that up for comedy. I'm fine.
Okay, good. Honestly, that's perfectly fine. Don't worry. No. What are your thoughts on stuff? No, your turn tonight. Just stuff.
Well, I finished Amphibia Season 2 last night. Pretty good.
Oh, how was it? Good. Excellent. Yeah, no, I hear it's a very good game. Yeah.
I'd say it and the Owl House are the two best shows Disney has right now.
Yeah, that's what I hear. I have
Entering
to
their
watch
final
them.
season. Of course, they're starting their final season tomorrow.
Yeah.
They got
Oh, that's
canceled early
fine.
because Disney hates the gays.
Yeah, you should like if you plan on watching Amphibia or like the Owl House, you should like postpone that until after.
Yeah, do it on the
World Cup.
23rd.
Yeah, on the 23rd you should be able to.
I mean, nothing's stopping you from actually watching the show. Just, you know, wink, wink. Haha, haha.
Yar har fiddly dee.
yeah,
In
exactly.
Minecraft, non-actionable. Yeah.
We're not talking about anything. Don't worry about it. If you know, you know. If you don't know,
Or
no.
you could do what I'm doing and wait till it hits Disney Plus on 3 months because I don't have TV.
Yeah, that's also valid. Yeah.
Fucking.
No,
Did you hear the fucking atrocious news? Disney Plus is apparently creating a model in which there are ads in Disney Plus, and they're not making it like free, because that would kind of justify it. No. The cheaper plan will give you ads.
Awesome. Just don't watch Disney. Whatever. Who cares? Don't use Disney Plus. It's a
The worst
awful
thing is that this will probably go through, and given the amount of Disney adults there are who are willing to shell that much money, chances are is that this will become like a common feature of all streaming platforms.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, it
Because
will regardless
people
if it fails, because capitalism doesn't learn things.
Hulu does the same. I'm pretty sure. So like fuck every company. Who the fuck uses Hulu? What do they have?
They have basically things that are owned by Disney but aren't on Disney Plus, like things on ABC or Fox.
Whatever. Oh,
There's
I'm
some good
gonna-
stuff. Here. They have Bob's Burgers.
They have Futurama, whatever. I'm just got you know what I wanna do.
Yeah.
Lol. Also, hi Sour. If you wanted your turn to die podcast, your turn to die discussion on this podcast, you are completely wrong. You came to the wrong place.
You're a little bit too early for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was a full crew.
You are a lifetime too early.
Hey buddy,
but yeah.
I think you got the wrong door. The Your Turn to Your Turn to Die podcast is $3 down.
No, but yeah, no, let's actually start talking about that. So I was watching the VODs the other time, like between last stream and this one. I was watching the last VOD, and like there was one part that like stuck to me. I don't know what it was though. Hang on. No, yeah, the final fucking trick with the from Kyutaro, so fucking good. I love seeing how fucking Midori Gamers' facade just like fucking broke apart. It was so fucking good.
God, I was not fucking expecting to love Kyutaro so much.
Same.
No, what do you mean same? I definitely saw it. The moment I saw Kyutaro, I was like, yeah, that's a Rosen character. Come on.
I mean, like, there's a difference between, oh, I have fun like this guy, and then it's like, oh, I relate to this guy way too much.
Yeah.
Okay, I get what you mean. Yeah.
The initial impression of a lot of the characters in... Actually, I think this applies to, like, a lot of, like, visual novels, and especially, like, Danganronpa types. I feel like the initial impression is, oh, haha, it's a funny cartoon character. It's a stereotype. And then you get a scene in which it's like, oh, shit. Oh, no.
They're like an
This
actual
is
character,
really
yeah.
real now.
I mean, that's what happens when you give characters depth.
Yeah.
Kyutaro's
Hi,
a little fucking... Hi, Kaf. Kafeka Gaming.
Meow.
Meow. Also, Ben, are you back?
Yes, I'm back. Sorry
Ben.
about that.
No, it's perfectly
Yeah.
fine. Hi, Ben, welcome. Welcome to your Team Today podcast.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Hell yeah.
Discord podcast. That's not true. This is per podcast actually.
I mean, but
I
you
can't
are on my
take credit
podcast,
for
so-
that.
I mean,
That
I
is true, but
guess.
you are podcasting, so like it is
Are you-
like a podcast.
Are you giving me credit for this?
Are you? No, I'm not giving you
no,
credit.
that's
I'm
a
giving.
no, that's a so phrase.
What?
No, that's a phrase that so would say.
No, I'm not giving you
What is
credit.
going on?
It's just that meme, you made this, I made this.
In reverse. You made this.
No, you made this. It's your
Your
stuff.
responsibility.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything that happens now is Kafka's fault. I don't have anything to do with it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And I will be posting another apology video.
Oh,
about
please,
this.
thank God. Oh, by the way, chat, did you see the highlights?
I saw some of it, I haven't watched it all
Watch
yet.
the highlights now.
Watch the highlights. Hang on.
Reality TV.
That I don't think that's the name.
It
Let
is
me,
not.
let me, oh, sorry. Let me get into my account so I can
Correct
change
it.
it.
Correct it now.
Hang on,
Adjust the
hang
brand
on.
image now.
There it is, chat. You should go
Very
click on that link. Very good. Yeah. Kind of ton of fun editing it. Was so fucking fun. Well, I mean, editing it, just like adapting the edit of Lucy. Thank you, Lucy, by the way.
Oh
editing
yeah,
that.
Lucy did
Shout out to
an
Lucy.
outstanding job.
Shout out to Midwestern. Very, very good fucking work.
Shout out to fucking Midwestrogen. The Midwest with estrogen. It's more common than you would believe, so hey.
Hey, there you go. Anyway, I was, in case you didn't hear me, I was telling the guys about like Uterus Freak and how I just went back to watch after the stream because like I really liked that part. Just like watching Midori Gamer fall into despair. It was really fun.
Oh yeah. Anyway, speaking of despair, no, it is really fucking good.
It is funny. You came in on the word Danganronpa. Like,
I did.
It is very
not
funny,
me.
yeah.
Wow, it's almost befitting.
Well,
I wonder why that would be.
I wonder if that has anything to do with me.
Sean, what do you mean by this?
What did they mean by
What if
that?
that had anything to do with the fact that your username is Kamaida?
Hey, a convenient reminder that the Ultimate Designers Project has its second episode in 6 days.
Yes.
Fucking go! I need to see
was-
the first one still, but so yeah, I haven't seen the
Well,
first
I
one
have
still.
good news for
So,
you.
so you have to delay it. You have to delay it. You have to
No,
delay the
Just link
second one
to
until I see the
first
first
one.
You can just watch it this week. What are you talking about?
No.
You have 6 days.
No, you had to wait.
No. I think you're just gonna have another bot to go through. I think that's what's happening.
I'm interrupting the train of conversation to point out City saying that I'm slightly louder than everyone else, and AMGG immediately saying
you are.
you should make me louder.
Honestly, I will. Yeah. Are you louder? I'm gonna turn you down, I guess.
You're a little bit
Turn
louder
me
than
down.
usual, that's true.
Am I? Really?
Maybe
Did I-
microphone settings, I don't know.
Cafe,
Did I
If you
That's
unplugged it and replugged it, that could affect.
Did I accidentally? I can. I'm turning down my input volume a little bit.
Okay,
Hey,
All right.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Like, to me, it just sounds okay, but like, if people say that,
To me, he just sounds like a normal guy.
yeah,
Kafika is.
he seems like a chill guy.
He seems like a chill guy.
God.
Sounds fine to me.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Sounds so to me too, but you know. Speaking of,
I don't know
speaking-
actually.
Well, I
don't.
was just not know what to do. Chat doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
Okay, talking about speaking of scenes that I that just lodged in my mind. Fucking the "It's Your Turn to Die" so where Sarah just jumps so. I still think about that scene. It's so fucking good. The CG as well.
Bro,
Yeah,
this
it's
truly
your
was
turn.
My Hero Academia. It's so fucking funny, but like it makes sense in context, and also it's like the moment I think where it's like, okay, what the fuck is going on here?
No, on that same fucking stream, like a few minutes earlier, we there was like one relation that we all had, that was like I don't know, like I think we thought that so may have been like a doll or something, and we had
yeah.
like one relation that was like, oh my god, and we all like went, oh my god, and we like lost our minds for a second. It was so fucking
Yeah.
funny. God, just think
God.
about that. That was such a good moment.
I finally found it. Here's the thread with both parts of the first episode. I'll link that to CAF as
Oh.
well.
There you
Let's
go.
fucking go.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, I was going to say, fucking, we were talking about like Amphibia and like the Disney walkout and like the fact that it ends on the 23rd and that should be when you watch it instead of like on release. And like, no, you should actually watch our stream and then watch Amphibia.
Yeah.
Sunday.
That's where you were going with that sentence. I
Immediately
had no
afterwards.
fucking clue where it was going.
There you
Yeah,
go.
because the walkout's for 20 seconds, so.
Hey.
Okay. Oh, Disney?
Yep.
Oh, I love
Disney. Well,
Disney.
like,
It is my
didn't.
favorite corporation.
I don't.
Yeah. Anyway, support,
Dang.
support unions, support strikers, etc. You know
Oh,
the fucking
absolutely.
drill.
What do you say, man? What do
Oh,
you
I was just saying to Calf, say that with a little more disdain.
My bad. I did not hear you say that. Don't worry. It's just my. I'm known for what is it? Lying.
For legal purposes, the views of this
we know.
podcast do not reflect any of its members.
Yeah, we're
No,
saying
no,
shit.
Everything I'm saying on this podcast is a lie.
Yeah, we're
Without
saying
getting
shit.
into it, I have to legally say that.
Oh no,
Damn.
really?
Oh,
wait,
yeah,
wait,
that's
wait,
true.
wait. Hold on.
You are
Interesting.
a
Legal
brand.
applications.
I'm gonna type it in our chat.
Okay, gotcha.
Interesting.
No, I don't want to actually like get you in trouble, regardless.
Oh no, absolutely, please, by all means.
Yeah, no.
Cafe Kalay.
Everything I'm saying is not necessarily Rosen's viewpoint. If there are any like people watching that might doubt that.
Views
Okay.
spoken by this person or other persons in this podcast do not reflect upon Rosen Thorne's beliefs.
I'm actually Rosen. I'm actually Rosen's evil alter ego, who is
Oh my
saying
God,
that they do
Rosen!
not believe.
Oh my God, Rosen, you're Walt Disney's son? No way!
Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah,
I just
I'm Jewish. He asked me.
happening.
That's why.
God.
Ooh,
Dude,
I was like waiting. I was like waiting for the second
Disney
part.
was famously very supportive of minorities.
yeah, like right now. Did you all watch Dinosaurus' fucking stream after all?
What else?
I still don't know. I still don't know what is Disney and what isn't Disney. I just kind of assume that everything is Disney, and if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong.
Sounds like
Disney
a
Corporation has its fingers in basically every single intellectual property that exists. And if it doesn't, it's because the other person holding that intellectual property is even more stingy with it.
Disney Corporation has fingers in his ass. Fingers in his ass. Kind of
Fingers in that.
For legal purposes.
For legal purposes, that was a joke. For legal purposes, that was a joke.
Oh my
I
god.
should mention I don't even like put out my work publicly just to cover all our bases.
Oh no, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, for example, the place where I work is actually located.
I knew it.
Yeah. Calf is
No,
a
yeah, yeah.
specialist at Line.
Yeah, no, Kaf works at Lion HQ.
What?
Him and Kaf
Line?
work at
Lion
lying.
HQ.
Lying.
I think it would be funny if I worked at Line.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, it would be
every
pretty
single
funny.
every single line name out of a Black Cat is you.
That is
those?
like true.
That is true. I know this. And I know this because I also work at Lion HQ.
Whoa! Oh my god, was that a cat?
Yeah, my kitty. I don't know why she's here, but
Oh.
she's here now.
You're holy shit! That was really good timing. Tell your kitty they should consider that they should consider going into acting or whatever. Improv maybe.
Okay, hey, Kaf says that you should go into acting. What is your response to that?
Response: fucking kitty.
She's not saying anything. She's just looking at the mic. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. Bye.
I'm watching a series called Let's Game It Out, which is basically the ones I've seen are like simulator games.
And they're
And,
playing Your Turn to Die?
No, but
Okay then. Yeah? What's up?
Wow, I thought I was
What's wrong?
I thought I was in my fucking room.
In your walls.
In my walls.
Okay, open up. Hey.
Hey, it's Gary Busey. I found a cat in your walls.
Let me get her out. What? Whoa.
this is already a wild podcast.
Yeah, I just had to whisper something to Sour because of something that Sour said in chat was actually like related to one of my friends who knows someone, and I don't know if it's okay for me to go into more detail, but it's quite funny.
Interesting.
Yeah, now figure out if that was a lie or not, because I'm never gonna tell you.
It's a lie.
No, it's a lie.
Alright.
Anyway, I think I talked about like the scenes I remember most about our playthrough. What is yours?
Give me a sec. I'm whispering Sour.
I
Sour
see,
just
cool.
sent me how. Sour just sent me the message how 4 times in a row.
Hello.
In
What?
all caps. How?
What? How? You can also say that you don't remember anything that we played because like same.
I mean, I'm personally more of a character person than a scene person, but that's just me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Then what?
same here.
Okay, good question. What is your favorite character?
I have two, Kyutaro and Gin.
Very good answers.
Gin is like everybody's favorite, and I think I am completely correct when I say that. Everybody,
Yeah, like-
everybody fucking loves Gin.
It's
Yes.
so rare for there to be a good kid character. Gin is a very good kid character.
He's a
kid
good
character.
kid
Okay,
character.
kid
He's
character,
a
kid
good
character,
autistic
kid character.
representation. He is everything.
He's 12. I'm not kidding. A 12-year-old.
Okay, better. I'm not 29. I'm 31.
I do not kin. I pay
28.
taxes.
No, but yeah.
No, like-
so
Gin is fucking excellently written. And
Yes.
Kana, like I think Nakida has a really good grasp on like how kids act, especially like how kids act when they're in under extreme stress for a period of time.
Mhm.
And like it was very like all of it is natural, it's not forced. And like also how like adults react to kids. And like that sort of like helplessness I think that Sarah feels when like dealing with Kana and Gin is just it's very like real. It's like like what and like that is a small human being. That is a smaller human being. Anything I could say could just like affect them for the rest of their life, and I have no fucking idea how to deal with that.
Yeah.
That is like
Yeah.
very well captured by her. But also just like it's really good because like you can pick him up and you can put him on your shoulders if you think about it.
yes, absolutely.
The
It's really
key
interesting
feature
to me.
of Gin is that he is a small creature, and you can pick him up and place him anywhere.
But he's also
On top
he's
of a
also a
shell.
small human. He's also a small human. So he's not like a
He like
creature like a
is.
human. He's like a man or a woman. A man or a woman. I'm saying.
It's,
Or a
it's
cat.
really interesting
Yeah.
that to me that despite Japan's frankly like behind the times views on mental health, most of the really good portrayals of autistic people I've seen have been from Japan. Like Gin is one of them, Opera is one of them, Mob is one of them.
Yeah.
Mob is excellent.
Yeah.
I reckon.
Oh, Mob, my beloved.
Oh,
Myself.
Yeah. It's
My
I think
boy.
it's interesting because the reason being that I think also the reason why like there is like a perception of like Japan like because I can't say for sure but I've heard from like Japanese people that it's like the work culture there is like pretty like rigorous. And it's to be clear, it's very much the same in the U.S. and especially in specific industries like the game industry, like animation, shit like that. You know, like crunch culture. But it's like crunch culture like everywhere is
Yeah.
what I believe it was not even like described as. It's just like my like interpretation of it. By the
Let me put
way,
it this way: Japan has a specific word for working
Yeah.
yourself to death.
Yeah. Ganesh, if I remember correctly.
and it's like I think that is where where the mental health like I guess deficit that's not even like the correct word I don't think, but you get what I mean. It's like the perception there is skewed, but when it comes to things like I think also it like just like displaying like neurodivergent like kids, because especially like with like when you write kids, it's like I think childhood is like pretty like valued in East Asian like countries and stuff. And I don't know, it really just depends on the region and also the time period and things like
Yeah.
that. But it's like also I think it's just like heartwarming, honestly, just because I feel like America definitely does not have that kind depictions of like neurodivergent kids in fiction.
Yeah. Definitely.
Now there's a lot more, but I think still like in general, like I would say the amount of lashback that each one gets is also like disproportionate. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
think
just-
can
I
see
like
the
him.
symbol. Yeah.
I
No.
like
Okay.
him.
No. Again, we love Gin.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am going to say though, that we all love Gin. I think we are all in agreement there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. I will
deny
say
it.
What?
It's hard to deny it.
Yeah. Come on. There's no
Like, come
argument
on.
against that. Come on.
Yeah, and also
Go
you have
on.
to tell me if you dislike Yin, for no reason.
Yeah, no reason. Hihi.
I need you to tell me this.
I famously
I'm
hate
hiding
children,
it.
but I love Gin.
Yeah, I think like also just like kids in general are just like it's like the thing is that they are a very small they're a very small human being with no life experience is the thing, and that makes them difficult to like if you don't have like the experience of being around that. Like I get very nervous around children, not because I hate them, just I get nervous.
No, yeah, sure.
So,
Yeah,
but
sure.
I feel like Sarah like also like is the exact same way, considering that she's like like a high school kid, and seems to not have any siblings, at least not that we know of.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
I don't. I think there was maybe one mentioned, but I don't know actually.
Wiki
I don't
diving
know.
might be
Ben-
something, but for now, yeah.
I'd go out on a limb and say she does not have any siblings that we are aware of.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident she doesn't, though.
Oh my god! What if her secret sibling was the
Oh my
mastermind?
God.
No way!
Shut up! Shut up!
Because
shut up!
I will
Come on,
say,
no one would ever do
You
that.
say
And
this,
and
but
the close friend who she remembers as a dog.
No,
You
that's
say
not
this,
what. That's not what I said. But sure, go ahead with your own
Oh no,
fanfiction.
Joe's going to be remembered as the companion little, like the little doggy thingy.
Oh, no.
trinket
Oh
that
my
he
god,
has.
the dog is Sarah's sister! No way!
She
No,
was
yeah,
a furry.
imagine if someone had a secret like little sister in the Killing Game. That would never happen.
Yeah,
Never.
no.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mhm.
I also
No.
miss Kai. Okay, yeah.
Weird.
Kai was also fun. He led the
I-
male wife.
Was a lot of fun.
I love Kai, like, so much. I was so fascinated by his whole character. I was so invested in him.
Mm.
Man.
Kai is good. Kai is really
He-
good.
Kai's
He
pretty
fit his role, he played it perfectly. Like, I
Yeah.
can't say I'm disappointed with what Nankidai did with him at all, because I think it was perfectly played out. However, I just want more of him. I want him
Yeah,
to come
no.
back. Where's my
get what you
boy?
mean. I get what you mean. Yeah, like the ending to his arc was like good, but also like we can afford like side content.
Yeah.
Also like
we could use a little bit more Kai.
also like
Yeah.
wasn't he gay for like Sarah's father or something?
I think Kai and
He-
Kevin
okay.
are weirdly enough.
Not
Alright.
possible.
He's just gay in
Hi.
general. I will
He
say.
is just gay in general. Yes.
is.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Like.
I would say that
Mm-hmm.
the relationship between Kai and Sarah's father is much
Mm-hmm.
more like this is a father figure I am latching onto because I don't know the concept of actual real familial love at all.
Mm.
I was like he was raised as an assassin. Like his father sucks dick. His father
Wait,
sucks
did we
no
have
ass.
Hold on. Yeah, do you remember Perp who his father is?
Who his father is?
I
Yeah.
think his
That
dad
guy?
is like the guy who made the Death Game. I think.
Guys, his father?
We don't-
I don't know.
His father
Kai.
is Gashu.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we found that out at
Ah.
one point, but we
What?
were
And
sort
then what?
of being overloaded with info, so I don't.
Yeah, I don't
know.
think I remember
It's all
that.
good.
Yeah, all good.
I just store it all in this memory bank thing.
I've been
you can
trying to
really
do
take up
that.
some information.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wake, I lie awake at night and I recite information about Your Turn to Die.
Of course you do. Oh, chat, I don't know if you know. I don't know if you ever like said it aloud on the stream, but like, Cap, like, I wanna say like 10 episodes in, he like quote unquote kept forecasting what would happen, right? So
Oh, yeah.
he just went ahead and just like played the whole game to like quote unquote not spoil us on accident.
I literally, like, here's the thing, I did that with Hatoful Boyfriend multiple times, and that
You
was
what?
okay for like some, huh?
You what?
What?
I'm
Hatoful
gonna
Boyfriend,
die.
no, remember on the Hatoful Boyfriend streams where I would just like say like what, I would be like, I think that this was gonna happen like 2 seconds right before it actually happened.
God.
That was
That's
like a recurring
cool.
thing.
But that's
I
also
think
where
that-
you. Oh, what,
Kath,
Mario?
I think that you're just like familiar with the tropes and the shit that like this kind of
See,
genre invites.
Yes, you're correct. I also did genuinely feel bad because I was like this is like kind of spoilery. Like this is kind of spoiling people, so I like like took efforts not to like because then after like the first 2 times I was like, I'm gonna shut the fuck up now.
No, but the thing is that okay, yeah, I get like theories are like it should be kept at a minimum because like people want to like figure stuff out, right?
Yes.
But like also the idea of you saying like, oh yeah, this is what's gonna happen and just happening is like the funniest thing ever.
Okay, if you think it's genuinely funny, then from now on I will go into every single thing blind and I will like literally just make a prediction and then we'll
Honestly-
like fucking see if it comes through.
Honestly, I would love that. Unless
Okay, awesome.
Unless it's like a very big thing, like you figure out like you have like a whole cork board on your fucking on your head, and you connected everything, and you go like, I see what is the overarching narrative is this and this. Maybe keep that to yourself, but like if you're gonna say, oh yeah, this guy gonna die next, that's like the funniest shit ever. I love that.
Okay. Alright, gotcha. See, the thing is, the one that I usually do is the overarching narrative one.
Yeah,
so
exactly,
I'm keeping
exactly.
that one zipped.
Yeah, give that one to yourself. Yeah, but also like I love that that feeling of like you figure everything out yourself and then you see it playing out like exactly how you figure out. I love that feeling. I would hate to rob anyone of that feeling.
Even though you
So,
love
yeah.
robbery.
Oh yeah, I love chat. This is not a parody. I like love Steve.
Yeah.
Reminder that everything that I say on this podcast is a lie, and you cannot hold me liable.
Reminder that every crime that I committed on.
Lie.
Oh my god, I get it.
Pretty funny.
Reminder that every crime that I commit in this podcast is actually Kafeka's fault, and he's liable for it because he's like, everything is like his idea. That's
He's
at
the
beginning.
whole evil.
Liable, lol.
Oh, lol.
I get it.
Pretty funny.
Oh, very funny. Also, hi Vega. I wanted to say hi for a long time, but I forgot to say. I couldn't say hi.
Rob
Let me
these
go.
nuts.
Lol. Yeah, I wanted to go through the chat value for a second. Okay, what are you gonna say? Actually, Sour, you gonna... I like KG and Amount. I hate that he's copied because his character is so good. I also really love Gin and Reko. We're gonna take over Reko in a second, but like, yeah. Fucking... I would say KG... I would say KG was a good character assassination though, making him a cop.
Well.
At least go
You just wanna.
No, I think it actually it's what he deserves.
But he
Yeah,
knows
I
it.
agree.
I just
Yeah.
think of that fifth and flu.
I
We all make
disagree.
mistakes.
Yeah, we all make sex.
So do you want to just like go through the list and go over all the characters because I can
Yes.
easily give thoughts on everyone.
Yes,
'cause
yes,
yes.
I love deep diving these characters. They are fast.
Okay, shall we go like in what order do we go? Like order
Hang
of
on.
appearance?
Let me read the chat first. Oh yeah, like workers is normal. The normal should say rather if anyone dislikes Gin, I give you full authorization to like lynch them. It's perfectly fine.
If you dislike Yin, you have to tell me. I'm holding a really big rock behind my back.
So it was a joke. I will become the leader in the lives if you like Gin. Sour, a few days remain till Gin dislikers might appear. Yeah, in case you haven't heard about it, apparently one of the Nishisanji boys is about to play Yoto to Die on Saturday. So we may see an influx of like fans of Yoto to Die.
Of new fans, which can be good and bad.
One
Yeah.
fear.
That it's right before Gin's birthday, right after Gin's birthday.
Literally
Yeah.
1 year.
Forgot to say that. Yeah, for happy birthday, Gin.
Fuck this
Happy
doesn't have a
fucking
birthday.
birthday again!
Happy fucking
What's this post? Like happy birthday, Gin.
Yeah, Sour, if you're gonna watch that Niji Sanji member play, but you're not gonna fucking watch our VODs, okay.
I will
Another excellent, another top tier moment of our bots. Sour Orange!
say,
Yeah,
another great thing about Kyutaro, he removes, his birthday is the same birthday, and thus one can argue erases the birthday of the worst Danganronpa character.
Let's
Oh.
go!
Fantastic.
And who may that
Fantastic
be?
news.
Who may that be,
Put it
Prater?
this way, Matt Mercer deserves a better character.
I have no idea who that
I don't
is.
know. I don't know who you're talking about in general.
Aiji Toa.
Oh, wait a minute, Matthew.
Wait, who?
Matthew Mercer voices
The
Jupiter.
Diddler from Ultra Despair Girls.
No.
Oh,
I
no
don't
wonder
know.
I
Yeah,
don't.
well.
Okay.
I
Awesome.
don't
Bear
watch-
Girls.
I
Now
don't
that's the
watch
name I
it,
haven't
DJ.
Like I
heard.
said, the worst character in the series.
Yeah, I have heard about
Yeah.
that.
Who's
Yeah.
Matt Mercer? Ligma Balls.
Who's Steve Jobs?
Who's Steve Jobs?
I don't remember if I mentioned this on stream, but one of my favorite Pokemon names ever was we were doing, I believe it was Omicron for tag team, and we had a Slugma and we named it Slugma Nuts.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, that's good.
makes sense. Perfect. Okay, let me. I lost my place. Okay, sour. Blah blah. You fuck your Mega. But yeah, this is gonna be interesting when the Nishisanji boys play YouTube tonight. Oh yeah, apparently there's like a cop in that group. So that's
An actual
they-
cop.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean,
that's right.
if
I
you,
think we need-
Oh, the person with the cup soda's so fucking funny.
Sona, okay.
Oh my god, you're joking, right? You have to be joking, please.
I mean, if you
I
think,
think they are there.
Wait,
Is Niji Sanji the one with the British people, or is that
Do
a
we
different
mean
one?
do we mean the character is a cop or the person playing the character?
No, the VTuber is a cop character.
yeah.
Okay,
I was
like
gonna
that
say,
before.
if you think VTubers are real people, then yeah, sure. If they're real cop.
If you want to prove to me that VTubers are real, then you have to pay
If you come
$30
to me,
for
then-
it. They never touched my balls when the promise that tone that I sold.
So,
Either way, a little cringe to have a cop Sona. I
Yeah,
say
yeah.
this as somebody who voiced KG.
So
But
sorry,
yeah,
by the
very,
way.
but downright like not even cringe, just fucking bad. If one of
Listen.
them is actually a cop.
listen, man, so one of us has to do it, so it better be.
Yeah, someone's
better
gotta
be.
do it.
Someone's
No,
gotta do it.
like they can't. I don't think they can. I don't think they're
Christ,
legally
don't worry.
allowed to reveal their any personal info.
Oh yeah, they're part of like a whole. There's a whole shit thing
Yo,
about the
hole?
industry, isn't there? Oh,
Ah.
No
No
way.
There's
Holy
always
shit, let's go.
You're fucking with me.
always home.
Calling the street what I call
Careful,
hunting.
but home.
Anyway, hang on, let me finish reading chat. Also, hi Giki, I got really careful. Hi.
Geeky Meyer.
Okay, Giki Maya. Robinson. Okay, yeah, I'm caught up. But yeah, that's gonna be interesting. I thought you were gonna stop us straight. Yeah, he's also straight. No, he's
Also
no,
straight.
No, he's a VTuber. He cannot be straight.
No.
Little
Can't.
No,
impact.
he couldn't be. But yeah, why do you guys even say Giki Maya? Because you're Giki Maya. That's why.
Oh yeah, and also like Sour is correct. I think also like the VTuber sonas are like assigned. So he
Oh my
was literally a cap.
Fine.
Stop.
Oh my god.
That's
Jesus.
the worst news
That is
I've heard today.
That is a nightmare. That is
Can you imagine?
that is a nightmare. I specifically chose KG1 because like fruity, but also
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
because like I knew that a lot of other people would be uncomfortable voicing a cop character. So like
Nice.
I wanted to save you from that.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
That fucking U.S. Marine fucking
Yes.
meme with the knives.
Yeah.
God, thank you so much for your service. I salute you. Anyway,
I do what I-
Oh, 7.
awesome.
But
Anyway.
yeah, like God. Being assigned a character, even if it isn't like a cop or whatever, like that fucking sucks.
I guess that's how VTuber agencies work, right? Or
Nah, if they're making money.
yeah, honestly,
guess.
oh woohoo, you play a cop on the internet for
Yeah.
money. Oh, so sorry.
Wait, you get paid?
You guys get
Huh?
paid?
Yo, you guys get paid for your VTuber?
Anyway, April 1st. As we
April
were
1st,
saying,
everyone.
April 1st. Yeah, do you want to do the idea of like going through the characters and just like rating them or like whatever?
Yeah.
I don't know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Ben, if you could like lead the way.
Yeah, sure. I'll go ahead and I've just got like a list up. I can go through the main characters and then offshoot to dummies and floor masters afterwards.
Dummies.
Let's fucking go.
The conversation on Midori is going to be very fun.
Oh, absolutely.
Very fun. Oh, I
cannot
can't
wait.
wait. Anyway, Sarah, as a main character and character in general.
I think
Very
she's
solid.
strong.
Very solid. She actually
Yeah.
portrays trauma in a very real way.
Yeah.
Fully agree.
Like, of fucking course, you're gonna come up with terrible coping mechanisms in an extreme situation.
And she has like some atrocious coping mechanisms.
Yeah.
She's
But
like
yeah,
17 and just lost her best friend.
Yeah, no.
Literally,
What's
the girl supposed to do?
fucking died. And it wasn't even like, oh, off screen. No, she saw him die. In
No,
front of
not,
her.
not only that, but like she quote unquote gamer, you could have saved them.
Could have saved him, gamer.
It
Yeah.
pure like torment. It was pure torment.
Oh yeah, it was fucking evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's Joseph, Sarah?
Rosen, if you may.
Rosen may not.
Incredible.
BRB right now.
Rosen does it like every single time that he can, whenever he doesn't have to. But the one time that I give him the
Listen,
chance.
we will wait. We will wait.
I got,
What
no,
about
you know
Joe?
what? You know what, Rosen? If
Joe.
you're listening right now, you have to say it as soon as you come back, even if it doesn't have anything to do with what we're talking about. Okay? Anyway,
Listen,
she
Hey,
makes.
we can keep talking about Sarah. Like Sarah's a
Absolutely.
great character.
Yeah.
Sarah is
100%.
really fun. Like, cause I feel like she really like does feel like just some fucking girl.
A lot of times,
You know
yeah.
what Sarah makes me think of? She makes me think of like a Phoenix Wright witness who is really innocent, has information relevant to the case, and it should only appear for like one case and then be gone for the rest of the game. But in this game, she is the protagonist.
I feel like she's Apollo Justice.
Yeah.
By what do you mean by that? I haven't played Apologize.
I like it's the combination of like just some fucking like rando, like but also like you know like clearly has principles, is willing to like stand up for them, is kind of like forced to like take charge in a situation where they're not like they're very new to be like not necessarily leadership. You know what it is like I feel like she's never
Yeah.
really been in a leadership role, but she's like suited for it. She's kind of she feels like almost too like suited for it, but it's
Yeah,
also
that's
like
interesting.
we can tell from her inner like narration that she like to her knowledge has not experienced like being in that role where she has to like she's kind of like forced to be in charge of like the discussions and shit. And so it's like some fucking guy who got like pushed all of a sudden into the spotlight, and then like inner characteristics come out, and you realized, oh, this like you know this person has the ability to do shit that most people can't. But you know, like, but it's done in a very interesting way where you still very much see that she's like a teenager, and I like that a lot. Because she just reminds me of like you know like you're like some fucking high school girl, like it's just that easy.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Also, like, I think that's a very interesting dichotomy that you like brought up, like that like cognitive dissonance that like she's like seems like she seems like so suited to like leadership, but also like she has trouble with it, and also like she seems to like be a little bit too suited to like leadership, like
Yeah.
she has like way too much of like an innate ability to lead, which is like weird, right? Like, oh, hi Rosen. Also,
Hi Rosen, you had to say Joe Mama right now.
now.
There.
Thank you. Let's go. Yes.
Did I missed the Joe discussion? I had a feeling I
Yes.
missed it.
No, you just missed a very brief joke opportunity.
Yeah.
No, like absolutely perfect. You hit the nail on the head. Like Sarah feels like she's almost like she's almost constantly taken aback at her own like ability to move forward.
To cope.
Yeah.
Like
To
she
shoot the
doesn't
ball.
understand how she can keep moving forward, but she does anyway.
Yeah.
It's like
And not only that, because like leading is not just about like rolling with the punches. It's also like being able to like cheer everyone up and like to keep morale up and to like
Going
motivate
through
everyone.
shit.
Yeah,
Do you
exactly.
remember So's like from his perspective, you would see like the AI, the fact that he got shown his like death, and his own like death in AI form, and how like specifically
he
how
was
Sarah,
coward.
specifically that Sarah killed him and then proceeded to like cry over his body in front of everyone to make herself not a suspect.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that was why like he's so like genuinely like suspicious and terrified around Sarah, because he saw that AI and that's supposed to be her, right?
Yeah.
And
no,
at
like,
moments
No, please go.
at moments you can see that in her, in like when you mentioned that she's able to like cheer everyone up, that she has a good grasp on people's morale, that she's able to like take charge and like that. That's sort of where like the AI Sarah kind of like peeks out, and it's like, so is that actually her? But she has no like she has not indicated anything like any sort of like feeling like that, except for in the red text during like when she like
When
like
she's
that
breaking.
yeah, when she's specifically in that one scene with Ramaru, right?
Yeah, I remember what you're talking about. Yeah, that's.
And then like the green text is like almost arguing with the red text. It's really freaky.
Yeah.
There really is like two sides to Sarah. One side, which is what she perceives herself to be, which I would say is the green text, and the red text is more of like the subconscious need for survival that is pushing against everything she feels she stands for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, like fucking. I was into say something. The fucking when So sees the fucking AI memory, I think he like also like on the fucking the scene that I remember earlier with Sarah just like jumping at So, which is again very fucking good scene. I love it. I think that like shows like this dichotomy that we're talking about of fucking like where did Sarah come from? Like what like this concept that we have in like she seems to be much more than meets the eye, and like
Yes.
she seems to like have like some kind of secret history that we have no idea about, because like again like there's still like talk about like Sarah being like very important to like the death game and like very like
It was
being
chosen for a
very
reason.
crucial. Yeah, exactly, and like everything has to be for Sarah, or like Sarah can never die for X and Y reason, and like
May I just say, I also have like additional fun little information from like other things. Hi. I don't know. I should ask, how much are you comfortable with like either just spoilers in general on like a big or small scale of like your turn to your time to shine, or I'm not spoiling anything for the Connor route, so don't worry about that.
Good.
That's already off the table.
We are
know.
getting your time to shine, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
I think so.
Yeah.
So what are you feeling? Do we want to go spoiler free or? Because
like to
We should. Yeah.
that does make sense. So yeah, maybe hold on until the information until the
Absolutely.
actual real correct.
The real
like,
Your Turn to
it's
Your
time,
Turn to Die
yeah.
podcast.
yeah, real.
When it's all over.
Yeah, all over in like 2024.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. No, but yeah, no, like I think Sarah is such an interesting character for those reasons. Like, yeah, she's like a nobody. Who the fuck is this girl? Like, she's just like a high schooler. But
It
he's
seems
Don't
that
forget that her
way.
design is the most basic out of
Yeah,
all the
also true.
characters. But
Also
then
true.
again, protagonist.
yeah, but
She's a little interesting, despite. I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
that hair. That hair.
The hair is
I mean,
awesome.
okay, I'll give you that. But like,
She's got the.
But besides that, yeah, no. Completely.
She's
Makoto
like-
principle of wanting to have a normal person be able to accomplish great things.
but again, I feel like that goes against like why do people like why is like why does the that game seem to be revolved around Sarah?
Yeah. See,
what-
like she's got the
what's going-
highest survival. She's got the highest survival percentage. She was the only person who didn't sign the consent form.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. I like
That's
people.
what I'm most concerned about,
Yeah.
obviously, is the consent form. But I will say, I feel like the reason she has that high percent for God, talk.
It's okay.
The reason she has her high percentage, thank you, I shake yours. It's primarily because she's good at switching. She's really good at switching. She knows how to play the emotions and then brutally murder, or play her cards right to have someone else, apparently. So
Yeah,
Oh.
because she manipulated Ranmaru into doing that.
She's
Like,
definitely like high functioning, but like, yeah,
it's like I can't say
The
for
switch.
sure.
the
I
mask.
can't. Yeah, I think masking is a good way of putting it, because I can't say for sure what exactly is going on. I feel like a lot of it is conditioning, personally. I
What's
feel like
going
she's
on?
just been conditioned to be this way.
Yeah,
because it
that's
feels
like
like
the brutal
that
part.
red text only comes up. Like that red text only comes up in moments where she's like in like serious like panic mode, I think.
yeah.
And so then it's like she's broken down multiple times at this point, right?
Oh, definitely.
And
Oh,
it feels
definitely.
like but then she also like there's a part of her, the one that we see the most, being like, no, I don't want this, like I don't want to feel this way, I don't want to think this or act this way. And so it feels like she I don't know, the thing is, we also know that like their technology is strong enough to like overwrite like to create personalities out of to mimic like real people's personalities with AI. And also we know that there's machines that wipe people's memories. So
Which like
I will-
interesting.
I will also say it has like a little bit of that like sleeper agent flavor to it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You know,
That-
like
that's-
there's
that's-
something
that's
deep in
interesting.
the subconscious. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's honestly hard to say when the story's not done. So
Oh,
exactly.
but
Yeah.
that's what makes it fun.
Yeah, which is
We've got a
speculative.
lot of breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
A lot of breadcrumbs.
Yeah,
Um,
I will say I like that idea that it may be conditioning, because like when we first met her, she was like so normal. Like it did truly seem like it was like the beginning of the story. Like before anything happened, she's like stuck as Sarah, and like all the like predictions and like the AI simulations like do seem to point towards like some kind of like conditioning, and like I also like the concept of what do you call it, the concept of it being like it only happens when she's like very in panic mode, like,
Yeah.
you know. But yeah, no, I like the line of thinking. I could very much see it being true, definitely.
Like yeah, almost like if something has been like because the thing is like erasing a memory entirely, it seems like even here is not really possible. So like if they did actually like say they used that like technology to erase whatever like conditioning she went through, and so she only has the memories of like regular high school life. In moments of great like stress, then that like might resurface because you're like desperately searching for any like way out, because it's purely you're operating on I need to survive right now, and so your brain digs up the stuff that you might not actually want to do.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's just more it's a more extreme version where it's like more like, you know, you've got Kudero, who like was like kind of shitty in the beginning because he was operating on that instinct, but imagine if Kudero was like trained to do that, you know?
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's very interesting. Very
Wouldn't that be
interesting
fucked up? Anyways.
Wouldn't that be fucked up?
Okay, chat, what are your phones? Wouldn't be that fucked up or what? Come on.
Yeah, would that be fucked up or what?
1 if yes, 2 if no.
Let us know. But no, yeah, no, Sarah's very fucking interesting. Like again,
Yeah.
she's
Oh, yeah.
obviously the main protagonist, like, and all the like secret stuff about her is like very, very fucking interesting. I cannot wait to see where her character goes. I go now, have fun. Bye, Sour, thank you for coming.
Bye, Sour!
Nice power.
Yeah, like she very much does suit like the main character role here.
Yeah.
Like tonally, like it makes sense, you know, especially for the genre. But also just like I just think that also the like additional depth is just very nice, because it's like usually there isn't that much, or it's like
Yeah.
kind of, I feel like it's kind of contrived.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. You have no idea how much issue I have with a lot of like main character protagonists in these kind of settings. Like, you don't even get me started on Corpse Party. Just don't. Just do not.
Oh,
I'm putting it out there, but also don't, because I will go off. I get so mad at that shit. But it's primarily for that shit that I'm like,
Yeah.
I am like laser locked on good protagonists in these kind of settings, and
Oh, yeah.
Sarah was exactly like the kind of protagonist I would want. Like she fit so well, and this circles back to something I wanted to talk about really quick. Was Sarah's relationship with her leadership in general, and this goes like ever so slightly meta as well, but the fact that she's literally a 17-year-old girl in a game where there's a fucking 27-year-old ex-cop and a fucking Kudero's an ex-baseball player, and like these are like grown-ass adults all around her, and she's the one in charge, she's the one calling the shots. And you can easily say, well, yeah, she's the main character, she's the
Keeps
protagonist.
deferring like command to her all the time.
Take our word.
Yeah. And it's like I normally have a big issue with this because like I look at a game, I don't know if you guys are gonna know this at all. Totally fair if you don't. I was really into the Walking Dead games by Telltale when they came out.
I think I know of them, but I don't know anything about them.
Don't fret about it.
The first one was pretty solid. The rest, yeah.
Yeah, no, exactly. The first one I loved. The first one was the reason why I even gave a shit about the games. The second one fell so flat and was so disappointing, primarily for this reason, because unfortunately Clementine was not a very good, like, main protagonist. And it wasn't just because it wasn't her characterization necessarily. It was the fact that she was a surprise 11-year-old doing, like, things adults around her should have been doing.
Shotgun and preparing against zombie apocalypse, taking care of the kids, blah 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 blah.
Forcing her to like do manual labor and like things they could have easily done, and their excuse was fuck you. No,
Actually,
that's
so
bad writing. That's such bad writing.
Can I just say, whenever you get like really heated about like game writing, awesome, so good.
Thank you.
So true. Go off.
I'm
That's
very
very good,
invested
very
in
good.
this stuff.
please, that's awesome. That's fucking cool.
So primarily with this game, I was very impressed with how they generally handled it, because there is a sense of individuality with the characters. Like, everyone is making their own actions separate of everyone else. Everyone has a motive.
Yeah.
Everyone has a way of progressing the death game, just in general. So it doesn't all fall on Sarah. But then there also comes the moments where the adults are leaning on her to make the tough decisions, and it really shows the failures of those adults. Like it's actually showing their failures and their character flaws. That's what's interesting. That's how you can make a younger protagonist work in these situations. And they're not just like useless for the sake of being useless. Not at all. They have like genuine issues that are holding them back.
Yep.
Which is very good, because like I think Your Turn to Die at its core, from what we've seen, is a story of both failing and trying to get through impossible odds. So like
Yeah.
and like the conflict between those two ideas.
Yes.
So like showing characters that should be able to like get through this game easily, just like constantly fail because of the previous failures, and like that cycle of like disappointment and disenfranchisement is like very, very fucking good, and I love it.
So good.
Very good. It's very good. But yeah. No, yeah. In conclusion, Sarah is funny and a girl boss, and I love her.
Sarah's very funny, surprisingly also. I did not expect her to be as funny as she is, but she is like, she's about as funny as a teenage girl should be. And I'm so
Exactly.
glad for that.
She canonically is just like she her favorite food is like various sweets and jellies, like liquid,
Yeah.
which is so awesome of her.
Fuck yes. Well, I guess that's the start of the discussion, and that's the end of the podcast. Thank you everyone for coming. Good night.
I'm gonna
everybody.
kill you.
Okay,
You like mud? Oh, I like mud. Oh my god. Anyway,
What? Jesus,
Who's
you
next?
again?
who's next?
Joe.
Who's fucking next? Joe Mama, sorry.
Yeah,
Let's
of
go.
course. How can you talk about Sarah without her best friend?
Hey,
Yeah.
Who again?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't even know.
No, don't. But listen, do you think I remember anything from this fucking gameplay? No.
Oh no, there's like so many hours. How are you supposed to remember everything?
yeah.
I say as I remember everything.
See,
he
chat.
does.
See, you should learn a little bit.
I just have impeccable memory for things that don't really matter.
It's way too much work into things that have very little meaning.
Yeah.
Anyway, no, yeah. So Joe, the thing about Joe is I don't remember him too much.
That's funny.
Joe's awesome.
Joe is he's basically his whole purpose as a character is to like provide context for Sarah,
Oh no.
and to afterwards, well, Mac fucking die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. My own no there was because I just remembered a thing that I can absolutely 100% go on a tangent about.
Oh.
So if you're prepared for that. But
Yeah.
I'll let everyone else get their thoughts out before I, take over again.
Does anyone have anything to say about Joe?
I feel like what Ben is gonna say is probably gonna align with my thoughts about it. So
I
I'll let him go on
wonder.
the tangent first.
That's about it.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah,
well,
Joe's got a funny voice.
You've
That's
got
true.
a funny voice.
I love Joe's voice. Thank you so much, Rosa.
Happy New Year!
Finally, I heard it again.
Yo, you're back.
Here, I will say, very cool on Ankidai to see. Oh, you know what? We have too many female characters on media who are only for the advancement of the male character. We should invert that. That would be very cool.
Yes. Freaky
yeah.
man.
Let's go.
Exactly.
Diversity win.
Diversity win.
It is legitimately because I hated that because Danganronpa just kept doing it. It got so old. It was old. It was old the first time they did that, but I got more and more irritated as it kept going on because it was okay, now what?
Okay,
I
watch
can say
it.
things.
but
I'm
in
not
this-
getting myself in trouble.
Interesting.
It's I just I like that he was there solely, like, I feel like he was kind of like narratively, yes, and that's what his role in the work was, but he also felt very much like just some guy.
Yeah.
Like whenever, like the way their interactions were really good. That like I think a majority of like Sarah's character is established through her, like in the first chapter talking with Joe, and it was just really like that was very good to see. I liked it. It was a way to like project like that feeling of these people definitely know each other, but also like this is how Sarah would be if she was feeling comfortable, because we don't see that for most of the game. So to be able to see that through her interactions with Joe just very much humanizes her.
Yeah, it's like the normal world. This is what you're about to lose. Let's check it out.
Yeah, check it out.
Lol. Anyway,
Ben.
Okay,
Nah.
just making sure no one else had anything else sad.
I mean,
what?
does anyone else have anything to say about Joe?
He's
Ben?
funny.
He's
Do you want it
funny!
one more time?
One
I can do it
more
one more time.
Do it.
Yo, mama!
Let's go.
There.
That was awesome.
Fantastic, wonderful.
Excellent, supreme. Anyway, yeah.
All right, let's get into it.
Oh, thank God.
So I'll start off with the fact that I thought Joe was not going to die when I first played this game. So
Also-
imagine my surprise, tickle me a little bit surprised when he died horribly.
Wasn't he like the first person to die? Oh, no.
Mishima.
But
No,
he was
he
like
was
really
second.
close. He was
And
like
I'm
really
still
close.
mad about that. I am still
Lol.
mad that Mishima was the first person to die, and we never see any more of
I-
him alive. We do
Lol.
get to see him as an AI, but
You will see him more. You'll get a lot of good interactions with him in
No.
Your Time to Shine.
please,
Yes.
please,
Very
please,
gay in that.
I am begging you. I am
He's
begging you.
very gay.
I
Oh,
watched
good.
it.
I
Let's
read
go.
so much of that stuff. He is very homoerotic with other men.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
go.
Oh,
Let's
it's
go,
gonna
finally.
be. It'll be great.
Obviously, he is. Have you seen
Obviously.
him?
Yeah, I will say I did.
No, I have
I did-
thoughts on Mishima, don't worry.
Oh, we will get to those. Don't worry about it.
I have thoughts on everyone, as I said
Oh my-
before.
Oh my God! No way. No. I will say I did look up some sprites for Mishima for doing the thumbnail. I did see that there's like a ton of those, new ones for you to
Yeah.
shine. That's cool.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway, no, you
Thank
can
goodness,
continue.
there should be.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, I agree with a lot of your sentiments. He is just kind of a guy, but you know,
Yeah. Do I?
hold on. Sorry.
It's good.
I think he's fine for what he is too. Like he doesn't need to be more than what he is. He is like this bright, sunshiny ray of light in Sarah's life that like really grounds her and really shows the kind of people that she would associate with, which is people like Joe. You know, it's very much like she's the studious one, he's the goofing off, slacking one, but he brings a lot to her life. Like, it shows their friendship so naturally, and it's well done, and I appreciate it.
Yeah.
And it's all the more heartbreaking when he does die.
Yeah.
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 But
Honestly-
especially since it's like they knew each other prior. Like that's
Yeah.
the part I think that really drives it home in a way that most killing games don't really do that.
Yeah. Because really, the part of the reason why I didn't think he was going to die is because the last game similar to this that I played was like 999. I was like, oh, well, you know, they didn't do it there. They won't do it here.
Yeah, Uchikoshi is famously known for being predictable as a writer.
I will say I did predict. Sorry, I
did.
did I did predict like the twist on fucking AI Somnium Files like 2 episodes before it happened. So like yeah.
Funny. Wow, that's so
But only
funny to
2.
hear.
Me, whatever. No.
That's what you sound like.
That's what I sound like. No, but yeah, like I agree with you. Like, oh, okay, yeah, he's like, Again, I feel like it's very, very fucking funny that Nanki Dai, he saw like so many female characters that were for like the advancement of the main character plot, and he said, no, but let's do the opposite of that, because like, yeah, that's basically what happened. And like, he's like a very cool character, but he's like also like very like neutral, I wanna say. But like like his major contribution is like what he does to the story, right? He's like
what he does to
he's-
Sarah specifically.
Yeah.
Exactly, and like I
But
think it's
also,
also
the story.
yeah, and like it's very interesting what like the dichotomy between like who he is factually and like the distorted persona that Sarah makes up of him on her mind, which is like a very cool dynamic as well.
Yeah.
And also like we saw him from like a fair bit, but like not enough to like really capture like who he was. Like yes, we know that he's like very cool and very chill and very fun to be around, and obviously a good friend for Sarah. But also like we never really got to see really who he was, and we like never see like very much many like flashbacks or anything. So like this also like that distance. Well, there you go. That like distance between who he really is, and like maybe Sarah's perception of him like has some base to it, because like we never saw him before that. So like who knows? So there's also like that. Yeah, exactly, that disconnect. So I think that's very, very fucking cool. That's very cool to do.
I will first real quick say, like the whole hallucination system, I really admired. I loved how they implemented hallucinations and like the literal like psychological trauma that Sarah was going through.
Yeah.
It was like really well done. I love seeing it. Second, so this is not something I can say for 100% fact, but there actually is a flashback scene that may or may not contain Joe that you guys actually kind of missed in chapter 2.
Wait.
That I showed Cav.
I think. Oh, okay. Cause like I was thinking like don't we know some things about Joe? Like he's like, when I say like he's a good friend to Sarah, I mean like that he is like single-handedly like whenever like she's in distress, he's like immediately there to like back her up. And like he does it like he's incredibly emotionally like perceptive and intelligent. Like he is capable of reading like, well, he reads Sarah real easy, but he also like is like a figure for Gin immediately. He like there are moments where he and like, if you remember back in the first chapter, I think there were moments of tension between him and Keiji, because he's like staring at Keiji like, what's your deal? Like,
I mean, KG is, pardon the pun, KG, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, you're absolutely right. Joe is extremely like perceptive, and like it's almost like
There's a train coming.
it's not so much that he's a passive character. He chooses to go along with what other people say if he thinks that it'll serve like a bigger purpose. Like when Mishima suggests that, hey, Sarah, you should probably take on the role of like elder sister when you're taking care of Kana, put yourself in the shoes of her older sister. And Mishima then also nominates Joe to be like the younger brother. And Joe reacts kind of like, oh man, why? But he still goes along with it.
He'll have his hang-ups. Like, he's allowed to like express his feelings towards things, but he still is very compliant with things as well. As long as it serves the bigger picture, as long as it like isn't clashing too much with what he truly believes or will be more of a detriment, he will easily go along. Yeah. I'll also say, I think it's fair if you guys can't remember some of the things from like chapter 1, because that was several months ago, and even I'm a little like on some of the chapter 1 details, because I first played this back in 2020. So I am like scrounging.
Very fair, yeah. But yeah, I'm sure we've lost like a little bit of detail at the beginning.
I'll be going back. I will be revisiting.
Let's go.
I'm
Fuck yeah.
100%
My thoughts will
replaying
almost
this,
definitely
don't worry.
change. Oh yeah,
Hey,
for
Chad.
sure.
Hey, Chad,
That's the nature
like-
of Freedom Thoughts. It goes everywhere.
Yeah.
But like, it's like, yeah, like the thing is, like that was something that really stood out to me. That he was very much, like, in that, like he was sort of like Sarah's like right-hand man. In that he was keeping her stable. Like she was doing like the investigative work. He was keeping an eye on like people's interactions and stuff like that, keeping an eye on the kids, and also like keeping an eye on her mental state, and like very like he was very like subtle about it too. Like that's why his loss hits so hard, because he also like he knew and he was just doing his best. But like and like the thing is that he also like reads Sarah, but he also like takes care of her in like there are moments where he like brings stuff up or like jokes around with her specifically because he notices that she's like spiraling or something like that. And she like isn't even saying anything, and he like detects that like makes him very interesting to me, because that's a skill that I think nobody else. KG has this kind of to an extent towards like the latter half of the game, but like nobody else really like can pick up on things the way that he does.
Yeah, I would say that Keiichi has more of like, not like oh, you're feeling this way kind of intuition, but more of a like oh, something changed within you. Like
Yeah.
he
Perspective.
yeah, he has more of a general kind of perception instead of like the pinpointy focused kind of perception that Joe does, for example.
Yeah, which is something that clearly, like, that's another element where it's like, oh, you can tell that they've been friends for years, because it's like that's like this kind of thing that you only build up after years of friendship.
Yeah.
But it also does make like everything like 10 times more tragic once you really like hone in on that. But also like it makes him, because he's like doing that, like he has that for Sarah, but he also is like very much, he's like watching other people. I feel like every time, like he's reading the room like 24/7 in the same way that Sarah's kind of always on alert mode. He is, but he's very much like hiding it better than she is. And I don't know, like that's not something in the same way where Sarah's like leadership skills are not something that an average like teenager really has. Like his ability to stay calm and stay afloat and prioritize other people's like mental well-being over like his own is just like, that's not something that an average teenager has either. Even though he plays it off like it is.
I have thoughts and theories on some of that. Oh boy. Which is in text as well. Which perfectly segues into my okay, hold on. I have to find a GIF really quick. It'll take a moment.
Yeah, don't worry.
I feel like Kath might know what I'm looking for.
I have my suspicions.
You have your suspicions. You'll be most likely proven right very soon.
You have your sus. No way.
Anyway,
No,
enjoy Mishima.
Oh yeah,
Or
by the way,
Mishima.
let me put it on the screen. I think it was Geeky mentioned Mishima on the art book, so I'm just gonna show it. Show it here. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea why Geeky brought the art book up with Mishima specifically.
Would you
There you go,
like
sir.
me to gush about Mishima?
Not right now. Let's get to the Mishima part because we're gonna talk about every character.
I genuinely want you to gush about him, but I
Okay,
feel like we need to wait.
I'll wait for my turn.
We need to wait until we get to Mishima.
No,
Okay,
you know
okay.
what? No matter who is next, let's go with Mishima next.
Okay, we can go with Mishima next. I'm okay
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah. Bark with Mishima. Okay, whatever. Who cares? Oh, you're built.
You're filled.
Alright, yeah.
If anyone else wants to say words while I'm searching for this.
Yeah, well, I wanted to say something. What was it? Was about yeah, very fucking cool of the fucking higher ups to just kill fucking what's his face? Joe like died first on the killing game, right? Like on the actual killing game, on the main game. So yeah, that was
Yeah.
that was very much planned. Like they knew what they were doing.
I
Not
would
only-
say so, yes. I do
Yeah.
think it was probably... It had to be planted in a way, even if it was, like, kind of backhandedly, or, like not seemingly intentionally, I still think it was meant to go to him.
Yeah.
Like, that
Not-
was always meant to happen. It could even be a situation where we're led to believe that So planted that there for Joe to find. I think I've missed it. Hold on. Shit. Rescrolls!
you're thinking
It
too
might
much
be in a
about your brain.
different chat.
Ah, vale.
This is why you save your gifts.
No, yeah, chat. I have a channel on my personal Discord, not the on my private Discord, I should say. Where it's like just images and like I have keywords for those images so I don't lose them. So I would
You were
recommend
so
that. That's
smart.
I like oh my god. It would be smarter if I like remember to update it. But yeah,
That is
no,
so
I was going to say
awesome.
oh my god, thank you for noticing it. But
Of
no.
course.
But no, yeah, it was planned not only because of like the effect that it would have on Sarah, but also on like the boons and like the what do you call it? The abilities that Joe has that we have explained before, which are
Yeah.
like very very fucking useful on this game.
Yeah, see, like that was something that I noticed also about like Rekko. But the thing is that Rekko is not as good as Joe is at it.
No, yeah, no. Listen.
And it's
I feel like you said that in that specific way because you thought I was gonna kill you. If, let's say to
no, I do you want to know why I said it like that? Because
yeah.
I realized as I was saying it, oh fuck, wait, holy shit, wait, because I was kind of going off the assumption that Rekko was sort of like the person who had her shit together the most out of like everyone, but I was like, holy shit, Joe literally has his like in terms of being able to like connect to people. Like she can talk to anyone in the group. But I realized as I was like thinking about it, I was like, oh fuck, like no, Joe is actually like legitimately, I think the only person who could really rival him is Mishima, who is literally a teacher.
Yeah.
And like a grown adult. And he's like I would say even Mishima doesn't necessarily have the ability that Joe does, because Mishima is like he doesn't have to like mask it, I guess.
Yeah.
And so like it makes him that's kind of also why like, you know, like Mishima and Joe feel like people who were meant to die as soon as possible.
Yeah,
They're a
I
little
mean
bit
they were.
too well put together, you know?
Yeah, no, they were too they were too good at it, and also would like pretend like, you know, like what happens in a, like if you make a fucking killing game and nobody's killing, then what's the point?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, you feel like
you
you're
have
normal.
volatile personalities and then you have stabilizing personalities. Mishima, even though at first he seems like kooky, weird, he's actually like the most level-headed of them all almost.
He is. He 100% is. He
Okay,
is like the
actually,
one who
just
would have kept everyone together.
Let's finish up Joe before.
Yeah, okay. Well, I found the gift. Don't worry.
Okay, what is it?
So, oh my God, will you send? Thank you.
Okay,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
no. What do you mean by that?
Go, 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 go.
I'm
Yeah.
so glad you're asking that. Boy,
What
howdy.
do you mean by-
Oh,
what do you
I'm so
mean by that?
glad. Okay, so yes, thank you for putting it on screen.
Oh, of course, come on. Why couldn't I?
Okay,
But
so like narratively, it makes a lot of sense for them to state that Mr. Policeman has a child,
Did they?
and for that, I'm sorry, for someone in the death game or someone that we're aware of to be the child of Mr. Policeman. That's what I mean. It makes sense narratively for them to point that out, because they make a big point of it too. Because it's not just like in passing, like, oh, you can say the fact he has a wife is in passing because she doesn't make another appearance at all. But like he mentions his child at least twice, and makes a point of it at least twice. So you stop and think and wonder, like, could that be something? Could that be something? Yes, I think it's something. In fact, I do. Yes. All right.
Yeah, no, yeah, please.
Wait, is
I don't think I
real?
connected
Does
this.
Keiji actually mention having a kid?
Huh?
KG? No. Mr. Policeman is the one that inspired KG to be a police.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
shit. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, I
Okay,
understand.
I don't think I
Okay,
understand
so-
what you mean by that, Ben. Could you expand a little more?
I will gladly expand some more. So, okay. Okay. Wait. What was I looking for? Sorry, my thoughts are going a million miles a second.
Yeah, I can tell.
Go, go,
Yo,
go.
Awesome.
Mr. Policeman.
I went insane over this because, okay, so I'd heard this theory before, and I went, it doesn't hold any weight. I don't think that's anything. And then I
sure that's
actually
nothing.
used my eyes. I used my eyes, and like I started putting context clues together, and I went, oh, I see why it holds weight now. Because first of all, you have like visual similarities between like their general designs. Also, color picking their eyes, they are the exact same color.
Interesting.
They have the
Vale.
exact same color brown eyes.
Do you have visual accompaniment?
I have. Someone else has done it before. I know they have. I could also do it really quick if you would care for me to do that.
Yes, because I think I know what you're talking about, but like I feel like people in chat could like use
Yeah.
it.
I will do that for you in a jiffy, as
Thank
in I
you
am
so
doing it literally right now.
Base.
Thank you so much. Yeah, base, absolutely. Thank you so much for your service to the cause.
Naturally.
While you do that, I will mention what Mega is saying in chat. When Keiichi first mentioned that he's a cop, Joe suddenly gets really intrigued in what he has to say, which is interesting.
Yeah, so there's also other little context clues in relation to, like, Mr. Policeman's backstory and Joe's backstory, which, if you guys remember, I'm not sure how much of that you remember. So there's one moment which you're allowed to think what you want to think about it, but Gin mentions having an alcoholic father because he doesn't like alcohol and all that,
I think I
and
remember that, yeah.
there's a point where Joe like makes a reaction to that.
Yeah. Wait, I remember this. That was
Yeah.
something that I picked up on, and I was like, that's funny. And then forgets about it immediately.
Yeah. Joe reacted to that. He didn't
Hi,
necessarily say anything.
we're talking about Joe, how Joe might be related to Mr. Policeman, which is the police officer that got KG to be a cop.
Yeah, and then died
You're
horribly.
saying that because they both have orange hair, aren't you?
Hmm?
What?
You're just saying because they both have orange hair, aren't you?
They do not both have orange hair.
Joe
Joe
has
doesn't color.
brown.
Specifically does, but yeah. I mean,
It's been a
they're
while.
technically still. You could
They have the same
technically
eye
still
color.
say it's brown,
Like, the
but
exact
yeah.
same.
Yeah, I'm trying to get like a good color pick on it real quick, but they are pretty one for one.
Also, no, I mean a side-by-side comparison, just like one
They
sprite
visually
and
look
another sprite. That's
similar.
all.
They
Oh,
have
yeah.
similar attitude. They have similar attitudes.
Well, here.
They play similar roles in in the way that like Mr. Policeman to Casey is what Joe's
God,
and
yeah.
Joe was
Oh
to
my
Sarah.
God. Okay, now
Yeah,
that-
yeah.
when you
Right?
put them side by side, yeah, I see it. I
It's
absolutely.
Yeah.
it's the eyes are jarring.
Not to mention,
The eyes are
not to mention tie, loose shirt, the blazer, and with a little thing on the pocket. In the case of Mr. Policeman, it's the like symbol of the insignia of the department. In the case of Joe, it's like a little doggy. But yeah, like the silhouette, except for maybe the hair, could be like of the same character.
Even
This is-
the hair is close.
This is fucking correct.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Nah, I don't know.
Hold on.
I see it.
Ben has more to say.
Yes, Ben also has more
Wait
to
a
say.
minute. They
Oh?
tie their tie is like way too short for them, and oh my god, my brain is expanding. You have no idea.
How close is
Have
it
to
on?
find-
Learning how to tie a
image.
tie is something that I don't know how it is in Japan, but like usually either you learn how to do it or you ask a family member to do it for you.
Yep.
And basically, I think that Mr. Policeman fucking sucks at making a tie, and Joe doesn't know how to make it. Whatever. Ben, continue.
That is also a good point. Anyway, yeah. Please.
Oh no, keep talking for a second. Because I am trying to find something really quick.
Okay.
Yeah. So the whole process of it, like, ties are bullshit. That's
Yeah.
let's start there. A lot of schools around the world, but especially in Japan, require you to wear a tie if you're a student and going in. Actually, I don't know if the schools in Japan do that, but sometimes they do. When you want to actually like learn how to make a tie, chances are the first time, like doing it like blind, you have no idea and it just turns into a mess. Then you get taught like, or you either get taught, you learn one of the like cheats, which is to get somebody to make a tie for you once, then unfasten it just enough so that you can like take it take it off like over your head, and then put it back on and then retighten it. And that ends up making a kind of misshapen tie, which usually doesn't quite fit. I don't know, it's... if I try to explain it like for too long without a visual indication of it, you won't understand what I'm talking about.
No, I get what you mean though. Like tying a tie is like difficult. That's basically it. And like you like need someone to show you how to do it, how to do
Exactly.
it, or else you won't be able to.
And if you never pick it up, then you just kind of like use that same tie that was tied by that someone, and you just unfasten, refasten, unfasten, refasten, and during that process, it just constantly gets like stretched and like crunched in specific ways. And seeing how their ties just don't really fit, I don't know.
No, yeah,
I think it's
I
an
get it.
interesting point.
It's just, however, it's like a big fucking reach. It's
No, I
really
don't
just
know.
like
Oh,
purely
no,
like.
I see it. I see
I know what you mean. I do. Yeah. I can see the tie in there.
Oh, I get it. It's like when you fucking
Can you?
go there.
Okay. So I found the image that I was looking for. I'll get to that in a moment. I want to put out a stronger piece of evidence in Joe's name itself. So this is it wasn't as easy to translate, but in the original Japanese, when Mr. Policeman is talking about naming his child, he specifically let's see, what was it? He says oh god, hold on.
No,
I'm trying to find the line exactly, but his name is in reference to the phrase "Stand Up Joe."
Oh my
Ah.
Yes, it's
Oh
like
my God.
specifically directly tied to that, and Nankidai has confirmed that. That is
Oh, okay.
that was Joe's origin of the
Listen,
name.
whatever. Let's go.
Who's a rich now, huh?
Hey, I
Hey,
said
hey,
it
hey.
was a rage. I didn't say it is.
I think it's fair to be skeptical
Yeah.
because, believe me, I also was.
Yeah, no,
I-
it's
I'm-
very fair.
I'm taking this evidence in as like I think that it's narratively important because I also think Joe is much more important to the plot than just being Sarah's friend. Like, the longer the game goes on, it's the same thing with fucking Mishima's head, which we'll get to him. Don't worry. Hold those thoughts. Don't worry. It's the same thing with Mishima's head, because I had just put it out of sight and mind. Because, yeah, it happened in, like... But, like, every chapter...
You said no head.
Yeah.
No head, yeah. No, 100%. I completely 1,000,000,000% forgot about Mishima's head and that it was missing. I absolutely forgot about it. No way in hell I would have remembered that unless you told me explicitly. Yeah, Mishima's head is missing. I forgot about that. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Mind blown.
By the end, it's gonna be Mishima's head in the jar as the mastermind.
No way.
Don't say the word jar. You're gonna summon Jim.
I mean, if that emoji didn't do it.
Okay, there it is. So the exact line is like, Yapari jo ni atsui kan no namae ni shite. Anyway, the key point of that is that he says Joe, and it's spelled the same way that Joe is spelled. And it basically translates to, after all, I'd want it to be a passionate kind of name. It's a pun on the name.
Oh my god.
It's an intentional pun placed in there.
Awesome.
God, I wish that was
love
translated or like localized in some way.
I think it was a bit difficult to like really get that across because it's very specifically like it has to be that one word. And how do you really fit that in?
Yeah.
I would just do it. I don't know. RIP to them, but I'm different.
Oh,
I'll
sorry.
apologize.
My bananas just arrived. I'll be right back.
Oh, let's go.
Okay.
I got. No, but yeah, no, I get what you mean. That's like very interesting. I really like that.
See, that's like what I've been like. I've been like turning that over in my head. Not even like that knowledge specifically, but Joe in rotating Joe in my head, because he
Rotating Joe.
like the
Yeah.
kind of in the way that both Mishima and Joe dying kind of signified like, oh, these are people who like whoever like created this killing game, like they knew that they had to be there, but they also didn't want them to survive that long.
Yeah.
And why is that?
Maximum suffering.
Maximum suffering, but also there are ways to do that without like just like putting them in there and then killing them off immediately. What other like connections do they have? Like why were they even here, right? But also what do they know anything? Do they have connections that they don't want to like ever really be brought up in a discussion? That sort of thing.
Yeah, like also it's like the overarching plot of like the fucking Yakuza, like the underworld, like fucking battle royale or something. Like, what is up with that?
Yeah, I'm sure that has nothing to do with anything that's going on.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
Nothing.
That's just something that's happening in the periphery. Yeah.
Yeah,
I will say.
I think it would be really funny. I think, here's the thing, I know absolutely it is related. I think it would be really funny if Nakida just threw that in there and was like, wouldn't that be fucked up? Anyways, that's completely unrelated.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be something? Anyway, this is a completely unrelated thing.
Oh, please.
No, I'm saying.
Yeah.
You're doing
No,
the
yeah.
bit. You got
Okay.
owned because you were doing the bit.
Oh, I see. Oh, fuck! Damn
You
it!
got bitten.
You got bit. You got bit.
You got
No,
it.
yeah. But yeah, anything else on Joe, or should we go to Mishima?
I do have one final like little piece, and it's it's another kind of shaky one. That's not like absolute conclusive, but it's something that I found interesting. This was art that was done. I'm trying to find where it was. But I love art. This was done for like kind of a side event related to Your Turn to Die.
Oh.
It was like a mystery. Yes, it was like a mystery thing they tried to do during like COVID when that all started. And here's the image for you. And
That's
Ooh.
that's combination right there.
close up.
Interesting.
I would
Yeah,
like to see
okay,
what
that makes
Acha has to
sense.
say.
Interesting.
What did I
This
miss?
guy. Oh,
Uh,
congrats.
Take a peek at the chat. This is official art, by the way.
Huh?
Yep. Interesting.
Yeah, that's a giveaway right there.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like everyone else is in just like silly little outfits. Hey, can I draw? Sorry, completely unrelated. Can I draw attention to the fucking the cap sitting on top of Kana's bucket?
Talking on what?
Yeah. Yeah.
On the
They gave Joe a fucking
A little
nightstick.
cap.
They
Like-
gave him
Yeah.
they gave the fucking guy a nightstick.
Cap, they
This
stole my
shit's
fucking
done.
bit.
Like,
They
I
stole my fucking
can't
bit.
believe it that KG is literally
stole my
the same
bit.
except he has glasses on.
Hang
Yeah.
on, hang on, shut up. Hang
yeah.
on, shut up. They stole my fucking
Yeah.
bit. They stole my cap bit. They stole my cap bit. I put a cap on your cap like before. What the fuck? How
Yeah,
did
what
I
the
know?
hell? Now he died. What the fuck?
Yeah, I won royalties right now. Incredible.
Can I draw attention to again? Don't worry, I'm always looking again.
No, yeah, absolutely. Come on.
Goodness,
I think that they
Yeah,
should have
don't
given
worry.
Mewchan a hat as well.
I
What?
agree.
Yeah.
I think that Mewchan should have a hat as well.
Oh yeah. Oh no, these are very good though. Like look at them.
It was like awesome.
They're very good.
Yeah.
So, I think I can conclude that. I will
God.
say,
Fucking
notes to Joe being like also a part of the plot more is as I said before, there was a flashback scene with Kana. God, I'm gonna try to look for this screenshot too. There was a flashback with Kana. It was in chapter 2, during the token exchange.
Ah.
You could have had a discussion with her where she
We could
details.
have everything.
Huh?
We could have everything.
We could have had it all.
Could have had it all.
Rolling in the
You
deep.
could have saved scummed.
Whoa. You should
You,
have.
you could have everything, gamer.
But yeah, I mean, unless you don't want me to tell you about it, but I don't know if you're really gonna want to go back through chapter 2 just for like a couple optional things.
You know what? Maybe not. Go.
Okay.
We're just gonna go through the kind of the thing. We're not gonna go completionist. I don't think.
Yeah. Again, I do think you should check out like just the Shindai's ending in general, but that will not be too much of a detriment. That'll be a quick like.
I mean, we still have all those save files, so.
Yeah.
The fucking
get back to it.
98 save files.
you can get back to it.
The hell that would be just trying to figure out what fucking save file we have to go. back
I
to.
know that feeling really
I mean,
well.
it's a pretty easy thing to do because we just like scrub through the VODs of every time you saved. And there you go.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I will scrub through
So
100
true.
hours of bots. Yeah, sure.
Not watch them all, but like use the little time code
Just
thing.
scrub it.
Yeah, no, yeah. I was scrub through
Someone
100 hours of
commissioned
video.
AMGG to do that. That's the kind of thing he would do.
So true.
Oh yeah. Okay, hey MGG. I have a job for you.
Yeah.
So yeah, there was a scene where Kana was recounting a situation with her sister, and in this scene, a little boy comes up to her and starts like bothering her, but he's actively trying to make her feel better because he knows that she's upset. So he's like goofing off and trying to make her feel better, and
Doesn't want me or everyone or anyone.
I wonder who that could be. Anyway,
Not yet.
here are the pictures they're uploading.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wonder who that
No,
could be.
no,
Wonder
no
who
fucking
that
idea.
could be.
Hey
Pretty
Chad,
blatant.
hey Chad, do you have any idea who this is? I have no idea.
I was like, "Aw."
Yeah.
Oh, Fwog.
Vlog.
We miss you,
He's
Fwog.
so mad that she's missing this.
Yeah,
Aw.
lol. Get on, city.
Get own city.
Yeah, I think Joe might hold actually a little bit more importance to the plot, or
Yeah.
at least like backstory plot than
That's fair.
originally thought.
That is
Or-
very fair, yeah.
might even interconnect more to people's stories than we thought he did.
Yeah.
Especially like with this. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
guess we'll see.
I am happy to put a cap in Joe.
All right. I'm pretty sure the people out of that game already did that.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say it because I know
well.
Oh,
well.
If you wouldn't die, absolutely
Keep
would.
shots
don't
per-
worry.
Alright. Time for Mishima.
Time for Mishima,
Oh,
and I
boy.
will remain quiet the whole time because I don't care.
it's time for my examination.
Don't say it like that.
This is my turn to die.
Yeah. Mishima
Ye-
has
Mishima.
the dubious honor of being the first character to die.
Let's
Ben,
go.
any thoughts on that?
Oh yes.
Oh, what do you
He-
think, buddy?
He is pretty much he is the perfect person to die first. I will say that. And I hate to say it, but I will say it. Because
He deserves to die.
he is, first of all, one of the least trustworthy characters in the sense that you are judging him based on his appearance and that he seems sad. You look at him and it's like, oh, you're like immediately I looked at him and I thought you're just the guy from 999. I already saw that game. Through that,
Listen, I play 999. I know every game in this genre now. You can't
I know
fool me.
everything. You can't pull one over my eye.
Oh, you
Again,
you're the
Uchikoshi, famously known for following conventional rules.
fucking- oh, you're the fucking teacher character. I hate you. No, go away.
But it's like, it becomes really obvious the more you actually are around him, the more he's put into action, that he is genuinely just a nice guy. He is a level-headed, good-hearted person. Like, he just wants to help as much as he can. He is
genuinely
very
wants
likable.
He legitimately wants to make the best out of a terrible situation, and even like in the middle of like the game and all that, like is like saying, "Hey, we could do this to make Kana feel more comfortable. We can do this to help this person like feel more at ease." Da 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 da. And it's just, yeah. He's a stabilizing presence, and for that exact same reason, he can't be allowed to stay. Which
Yeah.
is extremely sad because I love him dearly, but
Shake your
it is
hand.
how it is.
It's like, unfortunately, that is the role he had to play, and then there's other stuff even beneath that that
Mhm.
like comes into question, like oh god, I mean, is it really much of a spoiler if I go into
No.
his past a little bit, but not like actually, because I don't have actual details. It's just
I
his
think-
past
I
personality.
think we all know that he was associated with Asunaro in some way.
See,
He
Oh,
okay, he
Rosen? Taking on Rosen?
What's
Oh,
that?
sorry.
I thought we were going on the fact that we talked about earlier, that he's gayer than a cruise ship full of Liberachis.
I mean, we know
you
that.
go.
But,
Sorry, that's one of my
like-
favorite phrases. I just had to work that in there.
thank
of
you.
course. Thank you. No, but yeah, no, that's an amount. Ben? Ben?
So he appears like very, like just a normal teacher, but he had himself a little bad boy past, is the thing.
Ah!
He was
putting
he
it
was
that way.
he was kind of a little bad boy,
He was kind of a freak,
He,
Kind of a fucking
he was a
cringe
freak.
little freak.
See,
You're like,
Relentless.
So there's something very interesting with that. There's a lot to do with Mishima that really makes you wonder, like, how much was he or could he have been involved in Asunaro? And I don't think directly, but like inadvertently, because of either people he hung around or he was involved in something he didn't need to be or shouldn't have been. There's very much this air of Mishima where he almost knows something. He's almost like aware of what's going on past what everyone else is.
But he's missing one crucial detail that lets him like tie it all together.
that he dies at the beginning.
Possibly. Very, very possible.
When he dies at the beginning, that's at the very beginning of the death game. I don't think at that point, I don't think we even have the name Asunara.
No,
I mean, yeah,
Absolutely
literally
not.
at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, not even in the death game. He was like a prop to demonstrate how people die, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, no, he
Yep.
was playing the narrative role of like, okay, this is a serious situation. You're about to see
Yeah.
someone die. This is how we make sure you know that it's serious, so that you actually, so that things can get started already.
He was the
Yeah.
good morning.
But
Right.
there's an element that tool Mishima, which I really appreciate, which is like you mentioned that he had a bad boy past. But there's this thing like there's this thing that like Mishima like keeps an eye open, and it's like, hey, maybe don't do that. Because chances are that he's been in a similar situation in the past. And he didn't take the option that it would have been the best for him.
There's people that have speculated as well that he did what he did intentionally, like knowing in
absolutely.
a way.
I think absolutely that was intentional.
What do you mean?
Like in
His
in
death.
his death? Yeah, no, he specifically like he told Now to go for him.
Yeah.
He knew. He knew that there was something going on, and can like put the pieces together with him knowing something about Asunaro. Yeah, I think that he's probably. I don't know necessarily that he knew that he was gonna die, but he also didn't really freak. He freaked, but it wasn't like the freak of I don't know what's happening to me, right?
He freaked because he was about to die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he freaked because
Oh,
he was about to die, but he wasn't freaking
Normal
like
reaction.
what's going on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
oh, fuck,
his
shit.
color was burning red hot, so
Honestly, I don't.
Yeah.
At this point, I can't rule out literally anything.
It is hard
Yeah.
to, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
which
there's
is-
a lot of different ways things can go.
Yeah, which is why it's so fun to speculate.
Exactly.
I would say with all that you've said thus far, what was I going to say? I was going to
What
remember
word
what I
you
wanted to say. It's something about like Mishima like knowing something, and like he may have like seen so far ahead as to like I get it here as to like make himself like an ace on the sleeve, you know what I mean? Like this has such far-flung repercussions that like no one's going to see it coming, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
Which is a very interesting way to see his character. Like he's like seeing so far ahead that no one can foresee it.
It's also
Perfect
weird
amount of-
because...
Oh, what?
Sorry, Welcome. You go
I was
ahead.
saying I'm operating on very little brain power right now, just because I'm preoccupied with other stuff.
That's fair.
Oh, good.
I'm all of this
But,
stuff, everything that I'm saying is stuff that I've already thought
I
of.
was
So,
in line.
feel you.
I was in line first.
What do you want to say?
I wanted to say,
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. What?
No.
No?
They line.
What do you hear?
Charles Entertainment Cheese, a powerful rat.
Stinky cheese.
Oh my god. Kaf, you threw me off. Now I forgot what I was about to say. Goddamn.
Also, let's go.
Bit ruined.
Acha doesn't remember straight up.
I don't fucking remember.
Lo. Oh, you're in Empanada. Okay, I see how it is. Well, I guess that is it for Mishima. They're very cool character. Awesome. Let's continue. Now you want to talk. Okay, I see how fucking is. Take a look at fucking that is show. Take a look at that is not what.
That is
Take
Joe.
What is
Take a look
even?
at
Go back to
Wait, what are
Joe,
we talking about
yeah.
after Mishima, though?
what?
I said, what's the next topic after Mishima?
KG.
Oh, okay.
Oh
I thought we were talking
god.
about-
So
I thought we talked about
Keiji.
one with
Our ticking time bomb.
Are we Takahashi? Nobody's gonna get that. That's fine.
Absolutely not. Fucking.
I remember. I remember.
I remember.
I only remember.
Fucking.
because-
KG.
I remember that like Mishima, like the original person, may have died at the beginning of the game, but we had AI Mishima who was active for quite a bit. AI Mishima was able to help the gang. Potentially, AI Mishima may have I don't know, honestly. There were plenty of times in which AI Mishima was left alone and could have been up to literally anything. There may be a return of the AI Mishima sometime in the future. There may be some opening, some hidden, like... Yeah, like ace in the hole, like keeping it a secret until it's like needed. But like, I don't know.
Maybe I feel like maybe the ace in the hole was like it may have been with the head trick, the fucking fucked up little fucking trick. But like I see what you mean. Maybe there is something that we're not seeing that Mishima may take up a hand on.
Here's what I'm gonna say.
Mishima or Mishimai AI.
Yeah,
Mishima.
Anyone
Mishima-
could be-
Mishima.
Mishima.
Anyone who died could be a fucking mastermind at some point because.
Okay, Junko Enoshima, fucking type of
No,
whatever. Fuck
God.
off.
No, I know, but no, because they could have been an AI from the start or a doll. I mean,
I mean, we
That
did,
is
we
true.
do. We did have like the theory that Soul may have been a doll. Like
the only exception is Kai.
Hold on, we never saw Mishima's blood.
Well,
To be
that
fair,
is.
his head
Yeah.
was burned off.
His head was self-cauterized. I get that.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
cauterized, yeah.
So it's up to debate. But yeah, speaking of blood, the only one who can't be a doll is Kai.
Yeah.
And he's gone
Yeah.
now.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Well-
Like, the only one who's dead that couldn't be a doll is Kai. Because we saw his blood.
That's true, yeah.
We've
wasn't
practically
anticipated-
seen-
He wasn't anticipated to be a part of the death game. Wait, or is there a doll of him in the hangar?
I don't fucking
there?
know.
I don't remember.
Hold on. Give me one
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah, please.
I'm looking
In
that
the
up.
hangar with all the dolls of people who
I-
died at
yeah.
that point.
Yeah,
I know what
remember
you're
that.
talking about. I need to look really quick.
Yeah, sure. I don't
Um,
remember that all of him.
Hmm.
Also, isn't this someone on the doll hangar that we haven't encountered yet? Or
Yep.
I remember that. Yeah.
The boss of KG.
What
Well-
was it, the boss?
We've
Megami.
we've never interacted with KG's boss.
Hmm. I see. Huh.
But it's also the kind of situation where, like, she wouldn't be a doll because she had connections with KG, and they don't make dolls of anyone that would have had a connection.
They say they don't.
Not to mention that they were literally paired up in the first game, and he kind of just let her
Yeah.
die.
Yeah.
And that can lead us to our next topic. KG.
Okay. First of all, before that, one more thing. I will say, I don't feel
Sending that
this.
real quick for you guys.
Ah,
Yeah, sure.
there we are.
I don't feel
Ah,
this
there
game
is no Kai.
Ah.
So here's
Why
the thing.
is it not there?
They technically, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, they did not have a Joe doll made up beforehand. They had basically, or they were saying they had made him recently. So Joe wasn't meant to be in the game, obviously. They didn't have one for Kai either because Kai wasn't supposed to be there either. Now, as well.
I would respect.
Hmm.
I would respect it if they just if Joe is the mastermind and they're just like, yeah, I fucking lied about that. I'm a liar.
That'd be hilarious. That
I'm
would
a liar.
That would.
that would
that would be
somehow be
fun.
very hilarious.
Like,
I mean-
what do you expect? I'm killing people.
Wouldn't
You
that be
expect me
fucked
to
up?
kill a truth? Fuck
Anyways.
you.
That would be really fucking. Oh my god, guys, this is
Lying is not my worst offense here.
I
Yeah,
submit to you my petition to write V4.
Yes.
God. I will say this dev game doesn't seem too keen in lying. It seems too keen in just withholding information, which again is not lying. which is very
Yeah.
different from 9.
That's fair.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but again, it would be very funny if that was the case.
It would be
I would
pretty
say
funny.
It would be very funny.
yeah.
I would be
Wink,
mad.
wink. Yeah,
But it would be
oh,
fun.
yeah, of course.
Um,
But yeah.
I will also say, oh god, the thought is eluding me.
No.
No, come back, please! I'm begging you,
We need
come
that
back.
song.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, I remember.
Ah,
Got it.
Remember?
So actually, no, never mind. I don't think I can talk about that because of spoilers.
Man.
So,
Owned.
Okay,
You're
fair.
owned. You're owned.
Awesome.
so no other thoughts on Mishima. I think that's about good for him because he's a very interesting character, which is surprising because you almost wouldn't expect it. But he's curious. He's very curious, and he's one of the characters you get the least out of. And he's still open-ended, unlike, say, Kai, who's kind of close-ended. Like, Kai's
Yeah.
already
Yeah.
finished.
We already know Kai's deal.
Yeah, we don't know Mishima's, though. We don't know almost
I mean, we
anything
know
about
Joe has
Mishima.
many openings.
I get it. No. Okay, here's the thing. that thing that you say about him being open and is like so interesting because like there has to be like some kind of like closure to that, like right? Like it
We
does,
need a
it does-
payoff!
Yeah, but okay, the lack of payoff seems intentional, but also like
Yeah.
it seems intentional in the way that both seems like for its own sake, and it also like it seems intentional in the way of that this going to come back around at some point. It does seem that way. Like we
Chekhov's
said.
gun.
Yeah, like a check of
Yeah.
gun. It's going to go off at some point. I can feel it. And like
I can
yes,
feel
you
it.
can, like I said, you may interpret that as being like the fucking head appearing out of nowhere at the end. But I feel like
So
I feel like some like Acha said, like the AI may come back at some point, or maybe he's the mastermind or something like that. I feel like there has to be like some kind of payoff at the end.
I do feel like Mishima being the mastermind or like in any way genuinely involved with this, like genuinely, not
It
just
would be a
like kind of
detriment.
unintentionally. I do
Yeah.
think it would be a detriment. I think it would be
That's what
character slander.
that is perfect.
I would be mad. I'd be pissed off if that was your like conclusion. That makes me just as mad as like the Gin mastermind makes me
Yeah.
mad.
I fucking hate the Game Master.
No, yeah,
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
it defeats the point of like,
Get
hey,
you.
this is a character who you would expect to be a villain. He's not.
Exactly.
If you make him a mastermind, it's like, haha, you thought that it was a subversion of expectation, but actually, ahaha, we're doing the same, and it's like,
Yeah.
I also just think like overarching, like when it comes to like the themes of Your Turn to Die and stuff, like I just don't see how they could begin to pull that off without like ages of build up, right? Because Your Turn to Die is very well written, is the thing, which means that there are certain things that you can rule out when it comes to like, and because it's like that would just be lazy, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I know
Like the-
who I,
Yeah.
I know who I am saying this and why I'm like in bringing this up, but in my philosophy in stories like this is anything that doesn't go well, you can fix it. You can fix yourself.
Yeah,
That's true.
Okay,
That
yeah,
is
that is
true.
true. That is very true. But also, like, we are way too used to this. Like, we have found one good story. Let's keep it up to the end. You know?
Yeah,
Fair.
the thing with this in particular is that it should have a better ending. Because so far it has been promising. It has been setting things up very well. It's been giving very interesting breadcrumbs and very interesting characters and story arcs. It's been pretty solid. So for it to end disappointingly, that's
I don't
that's
see that.
not
Yeah. I don't see
Yeah.
that because the thing is also that there's the way that that Nankidai is writing this is that there are moments in the beginning that foreshadow things that are revealed later on. If
Yeah.
like like if there's foreshadowing, usually I'm like, all right, like we know what we're doing here. And if it's not like obvious foreshadowing either. Like it's a game that's meant to be replayed over and over again. It's like you're meant to like pick up on really minute like details, like the fucking like you literally mentioned the fucking like Joe line, right? From
Yeah.
Mr. Policeman. Like it's
Yeah.
really really tiny stuff. There's so many like layers to the interactions that are going on. They throw so many ideas at you, like convoluted like rules and like AI and like technology specifically, and like ask so many questions and stuff. And it's like why would you do that if you didn't like have an answer for that, right?
Yeah, exactly. Also, like I feel like that also goes to like it's throwing so many mechanics and ideas at you. It like gets you by on a moment to moment basis. So like you always have a new mystery to solve. But also like the
Exactly.
amount and the volume of those questions and answers like makes it so dense that by the time you get to like, for example, the finale of the chapter 3 part 1, right? We get to like, how do we get out of this fucking situation? And then you get, you know how? We bring back fucking Mishima's head from chapter 1 that we completely forgot about. How do you do that if you don't have a good grasp on your fucking story? That's so fucking good. Such a fucking
Exactly.
good book.
Like you know what the like exactly like it's okay. Chekhov's gun, Mishima's head, haha, whatever. Like
Gun?
they like it's gun.
Chekhov's
It's a
head.
gun.
Chekhov's head. Let's go. Oh, she gave me Chekhov's head.
Hey, that's this one. You know, they never talk about that. I wonder why.
I
So
agree
like,
I agree with what freaking Perp said, that like they throw so much stuff at you that you basically are forced into the role, into like the position of the characters in which you're just trying to fucking survive and have some inkling as to what the hell is going on. And they just keep on saying things like, oh yeah, there's dolls. We have AIs.
Yeah.
And it's just like, fucking, I guess. And you're so caught up in the moment that, like the characters, you kind of lose the picture of, well, the big picture.
Yeah, it's very good.
which is excellent. Like
It's
that is
very-
that's good. That is really good writing, and it's also really difficult to achieve because you don't like it's not obvious. And it's something that is like steadily like it's also like it's not necessarily that there's one thing that it's building up to. It's that there are many things that are being built up all at once, and it's related simultaneously to like every single character. And then like the moments where they coalesce and you find out something like
The
for
House
example
of
like
Cards. It's all
yeah.
like built up, and every time it's like, when the fuck is this all gonna come crashing down? And it does.
Yeah.
I would say it's more like it's like when you pull a rubber band, except imagine that there are like 50 rubber bands and they're all being pulled at a rate, and it's like it's build up of tension.
Yeah.
Very
Oh,
true.
yeah. I get what you mean. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's very fucking good.
I actually remembered, like, I had one more point to the Joe, Mr. Policeman's son.
I'm hoping you will say that.
Another one.
Yeah. One more. I believe this is the last one, so apologies to go back to this real quick. But I mean, hey,
Perfectly fine.
it can be perfect segue into Keiji because it mentions Keiji. So, we do not know Keiji's official age. We know he's in his late 20s, but like age-wise, it lines up pretty well with how old Joe is and how old Keiji would have been when the pregnancy was announced.
Interesting.
So that'll
Flashback seems to be about Gin's age, more or less.
roughly, yeah,
Roughly.
I would say roughly is fair to say.
Or as Gin would say, roughly.
Yeah, you're so right.
My little meow meow. Love again.
He like
Yeah.
is.
But like,
He like is.
Keiji definitely gives me the vibe of somebody who isn't old, but has been under so many stressful situations that's why he's got like the fucked up droopy eyes.
That is absolutely aged him. Like at least 5 years.
Absolutely.
I speculate. I feel like 27's probably pretty good for him, but he
Close
could
to
even
30s.
be like
That makes
26 or so. He's definitely in his late 20s. Like that is confirmed. He's late
He's-
20s.
He's 21.
He is 21. Yeah, no, actually, that would be Shin.
Ah. What?
Shin's a little baby.
Freak.
Freak. A little.
Look, he's baby.
Huh?
This
Yeah, stop, you can't do that. It's baby. Come on.
Oh, boo
Baby.
baby.
God, that's my favorite.
God.
Stop. You can't do that.
Oh my God!
I'm
Stop! Stop it!
You walk
I
up
was
to
just-
So.
it's a little
So
birthday boy.
like walks up to you. He's insulting you, and then he's like, "You can't do that. It's my birthday. I'm a baby
It's just a
boy."
little birthday boy. Give it a bunch of little birthday boy.
Come on, I'm just a little. It's my birthday. I'm a little birthday boy. You wouldn't hit a,
Fuck, come back
you wouldn't
to-
hit a boy on his birthday, would you?
And he does the little like AI face with a.
Gay little bit.
Oh, we're talking about some. Okay.
No.
No, we're being told
Yes and no.
the characters right now.
Yeah,
Right
you're
now.
in a transition period.
Yeah.
It's just like me.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Like, oh yeah, thank you. No, but yeah.
So can segue easily into KG.
Mhm.
There you go. Yeah.
Wonder what you meant by that. Anyways,
I wonder what I meant by that. Anyway,
It's
What the
different
fuck?
now.
What the fuck does it
Wink,
mean by
wink.
this chat?
Look at the
God.
camera.
God,
Live
I'm
plug reaction.
so glad.
so glad.
pretty
I get
funny.
it.
So glad.
Pretty fun.
Anyway,
It's
Hey,
different
G.
now, huh?
Keiji Shinogi.
What's up with him?
Rage.
Keiji Shinogi is fucked up.
He is.
We have to start there. That he is like
He
he's
has
got major
innumerable
fucking
problems.
damage.
Innumerable problems that man has.
Gee, I wonder
yeah.
why.
First of all, he's a cop, so
Trauma
that's cool.
upon trauma.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, first off, he's a cop.
Yeah.
Yeah, main
Well,
problem.
ex-cop, but
Say,
regrettably,
I
he
mean,
calls himself a cop all the time. He's a cop.
yeah.
He's
I
coping.
feel like that's.
coping badly.
Yeah, I feel like that's a. It's a form of,
Absolutely,
you know,
it's a fucking coping mechanism, and
Yeah.
it's not working. It's not working. It's so funny. He's so
Someone
bad
can
at
make a
this.
really good video
You
essay
say.
about how
Sorry, go on, go on.
it's like someone can make a really good video essay about how it's like an indictment of the police system.
oh, we're doing it right
I
now.
think it is.
What do you think?
Oh.
This is? What do you think?
I'm
This is?
yeah, do it right now. I think it absolutely like is on some degree. I don't know like exactly how much like it goes in depth in that, but like clearly in this world, it's like there's this there's like like the corporations or whatever, and the hell, I mean like fucking look at Alice. Dude, like, right? It was so easy. It was so easy.
Somebody
for,
call me? What's going on?
Huh?
I just wanted to do my own Alice voice one more time.
I understand.
I
And by my own Alice voice, I of course mean Merrick.
completely forgot you voiced Alice at some point. I completely forgot Alice, to be
I
honest.
think we
It
all
was when
voiced
Archer was
Alice
go-
at one point.
Yeah, it was when Archer was gone.
Yeah, which was like
And-
5 months ago.
Because I was using this voice for Majima, I just gave him a abridged Merrick's voice.
I see.
Oh, that reminds me actually. God damn it! Not again. Oh.
What?
Come on!
It has
Come
slipped my
on!
goddamn mind because somebody brought up like something different. God damn it.
No.
Huh. Oh, now I remember. I remember. Somebody shone the lantern into my eyes.
Oh, wonderful.
Ooh.
What do you see?
I just remembered
I see.
the indictments of the police system. KG exhibits all the symptoms of like post-traumatic stress disorder. Not to mention that now he is in a new traumatic and stressful situation. So
PTSD true.
it's going worse. So, like, clearly, the game is realistic in the sense that the police are corrupt. Let's not make any bones about it. The police are fundamentally corrupt, like, both philosophically and, like, literally. And it is no different anywhere in the world. There is no singular pure police force. They are all complicit.
There's differences, but like in a nutshell, yes, they'll.
Yeah. So the main thing is, of course, propaganda in media. A lot of media talks about cops as heroes, everyday people who are always doing the right thing, blah, blah, blah. And that's part of the image that Keiji builds in his mind based on his interactions with Mr. Policeman, who is the odd one out when you think about policemen. And he enters that system of the police academy and all that, expecting to be able to, help others, expecting to be able to have a positive impact on his community. But when something comes up, but when something comes up that maybe they could actually have some influence over and maybe like actually have corrective justice, he is stopped by his superior because not our fucking problem, we got paid to look the other way. And that's only one case. Undoubtedly, that kind of thing has been happening again and again and again, and basically what I think is that Keiji is both literally and possibly like internally feeling complicit in like allowing this corrupt system to continue and not stepping in to actually like help people when he could.
Oh, that's why he let her die.
Like he has seen like this is just a massive meat grinder, and he literally is not allowed to get in and like get people like turn off the machine or just save one person to take one person away from the disassembly line.
I will say, because like I don't know, like when it comes, like I mentioned, like I think that there's definitely commentary. I don't know how much it is like universal, and I also don't know if like this is even because this is very much like a singular experience. I think we can infer a lot from that. We can infer definitely that there is some like criticism going on, but I also think that it's like what his issue that he's going through right now is that he feels like a murderer. Mostly, rather than like the systemic, rather than like obviously it applies to the systemic like thing, because also like there's the fucking when he, like the way that he treated his superior, and but I think that it's mostly just like the the fact that he went through something incredibly traumatic and he absolutely blames himself for it.
It also like brings to mind the fact that like after his meeting with Mr. Policeman, it seems as though his whole life became dedicated to that like platonic ideal of a cop, the ideal of somebody who can watch over a community.
I thought you said the ideal of top. I was like, what?
What?
The ideal of topping.
No.
Hello? What?
I'm sure that's
We can get into this later.
I'm sure that's something he would never get behind. Oh. Hey.
We're just saying words.
Got it out of your system. You got another one you got another one in the holster? Come on.
Oh, that one. Yeah, he something he would never do. Shoot it.
But what I mean to say is that oh my fuck. Shut the fuck up.
You're like bad, okay, cool.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up! Okay, what I mean to say is that when Keiji, basically his whole like lifestyle, his whole like attitude became focused on, hey, I'm gonna be a cop, I'm gonna help people, yeah, I'm gonna be like Mr. Policeman. And it did not end up like that. He ended up being complicit in a system that is unjust, and I don't think that he had anything else. And so he just went like, I can't speak out because if I speak out, I'll lose any sense of identity I have. which obviously does not.
I also think that he would have also been like killed.
Yeah, he does not. this does
Mostly
not
that.
excuse any of his actions, and neither does it justify. It explains it. I am not a cop apologist.
Yeah. Good.
I feel like I have to clarify that because I voiced the character.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. ACAP, by the way. Just in
Fucking
case
ACAP.
there's any like confusion here.
If you're a cop, you have to tell me, okay?
Yeah. Hey, if you're coming from
You have to tell.
if you're coming from the Nissan stream,
Hello on there.
You're coming from the
Oh,
Niji
shit.
Sanji stream. Do you want to PayPal me $70 US?
yeah,
You should.
yeah. Give me like $100.
Yeah, give me $100 and then I'll let you in.
Anyway.
I think it's
Anyway.
good character analysis of KG because I really do feel like that's generally where Nunky Dai was coming from with him. And he captures it really well in KG. It's very interesting to see. And
I'm not used to seeing it so blatantly.
Yeah, no,
I think
absolutely.
that's fair.
It's like, I think that it is definitely a lot more overt than like you would expect, especially of the genre. You know, like
Absolutely.
anything like murder mystery adjacent usually has some sort of element of apologism, or not even apologism, just never really like touches on the idea of maybe like of systems not working like they're intended or marketed to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's definitely it makes it a lot like more interesting. I think just like narratively also because like the idea of someone being able to like of someone just straight up just being able to like waltz into every single person in this game's life, of Midori being able to do that. And like not just to do that, but also to engineer the exact moment of their downfall, or downfall in quotes, where they would be desperate enough,
Yeah, to like again, like
Yeah.
let's say maximize pain.
Yeah, but it's not even like maximized because they could just like make everyone just like suffer a lot. It's no, they specifically wanted them to agree to be part of this, right? Except
Is it-
Sarah, because we don't know what the fuck's going on with her. But like,
Yeah, whatever.
like specifically, they wanted them to sign their lives over to an organization they knew nothing about. And
Yeah.
these were like people, like not just like kids who you can like pretty easily trick, but also like grown adults who had like life experience and shit. Like now that I think about it, Mishima probably also signed up for him.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah.
Why would he do that?
Yeah.
There's who do we not have?
We shouldn't have seen from like anyone that died before the chapter 2, right? Before like
Yeah,
before
Yeah,
the
actually,
things.
yeah.
yeah.
I
So we just sort of don't know.
I think it's fair to assume that everyone signed except for Sarah because like that was the one that we said no, she didn't sign, and
Yeah.
I think it was like made a
That's-
point of like Sarah is the only one who
Yeah.
hasn't signed.
It would have gone against like it would have been kind of like not cool if they were just like if they just casually didn't mention that Mishima didn't sign it either, because it's like, okay, cool,
mean-
that throws everything into
I mean,
But-
again, I think this death game is very keen on not disclosing
Very
information
keen, very
very keen, that
What?
that's not disclosing information that could be useful to not disclose. Like you
Definitely.
may know some things, not other things. Just enough to get you by.
Yeah, and I'm sure that also maybe that was probably why they killed off Mishima, just because like the reason that he signed might have been incriminating, or given the thing is like they don't care if like they find out information about. In fact, it's sort of like it's sort of like they want you to find out more as the game progresses. Like items are planted and shit. Like lantern that
Deliberate, though.
flashback lantern that is conveniently placed in specifically when that would be useful to you, because the consent form is also conveniently placed on the fucking blackboard. Like they're engineering you like the experience of slowly finding things out
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm guessing that like if Mishima was alive at this point, then he would have like finding out his reason for being here would be bad for them, whatever plan
Exactly.
they're doing.
Exactly.
Right.
Like I say, they just want to know exactly what they want you to know when they want you to know it. So like
Yeah.
if Mishima's reason to be there is incriminated to them, they don't want you to know that. But also like for example on the last game, they didn't tell them right away for example that they would die. Which is like obvious because it's Russian Yuri. I don't know what they expected from that, but like they didn't tell them like straight up, and also
Yeah.
like what the clues do, you have to like figure out that out yourself. Even though they gave you the clues, like no, I gave you the clues, Mr. Policeman, but like they lead you on a specific path that they want you to know, and they don't want you straying from that path.
Yeah, which is why like I think that we are going to stray off that path.
Yeah, no,
I would be
absolutely.
very mad if we did not stray off that path. Is the thing.
And in a sense, we kind of did because we had information that they didn't have, which was the fact that Mishima's head was missing. That like they knew that, but they like had no idea one of us could have it. You know what I mean?
And also like like how do we get that? How did you get that? How did you do that? How did you do that?
How do you get that? Give it.
How
give
did
it
you
to me.
get that? Like what is going on? Like and it's like the thing is like you don't even have like the person. We don't have any idea of like even what like because it's like the fucking floor masters who are doing this shit to us also don't have all the information. Despite having
Exactly.
some of like the mechanics and shit.
That's the
Exactly.
weirdest part.
No, you know what? I think that makes perfect and complete sense because again, they are part of the game. They cannot deal with the whole information because like when it's an operation of this scale, like the floor masters are pieces of the game as well. Like they are not the leaders of the game. They're just pieces to be moved. I don't think we even know who the true mastermind of this soul is.
Absolutely,
And-
we do not.
Exactly. And like
Except for maybe the guy who's named Meister.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But even then, I don't think he's at the top of the chain.
No.
Actually,
Yuchon has been the mastermind all along.
You're so right.
I mean,
Oh my
the
God,
thing
Gil
about
is the
Meister that
mastermind,
he's
whoa!
totally got a mask
No,
on.
not Gil.
Meister
Yuchon.
could be literally anybody. Just
Oh,
overly masculine. Maybe not even masculine. Maybe all those bandages are also covering tits. I don't fucking know.
Man,
Yeah,
I have news.
You have
We'll
rules.
get to that later if you want.
I'm not saying who, obviously, but I might have information on who Meister is.
I have my
Ah.
suspicions.
If it's a
Well.
spoiler, it's a spoiler. Don't jump about it.
I
Yeah,
mean-
it's a spoiler, so I'm not saying it, period.
Good.
I'm just
Thank you.
telling you, I may have information on that. That's all.
Okay, so you're telling us that we haven't seen it yet, so we have to replay the routes.
Perhaps.
Anyway,
Okay. No. You know what happened? Ben has access to the demo, to the fucking chapter 1, chapter 3, part 1, part 2 demo.
the
I'm
future.
Nankidai personally, so
Oh yeah, you are Nankidai. Sorry.
yeah,
That is true.
I just
Yeah.
am.
Oh my god, I'm your biggest fan.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No, but yeah. No, yeah. Again, I
Where
feel
the
like.
fuck were we?
I think we were
KG.
just talking. Yeah, we were just talking about Casey.
Oh. Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, by the way, don't mind his flirtiness. He's just a Libra.
I see. That doesn't mean anything to me.
Well, Libras are just like that. So
Oh, I see. No, doesn't mean anything to me.
also,
Oh, I see. Does not get it at
nothing
all.
has changed, and nothing
so-
changed.
Nothing changed. Anyway,
The
so
the thing is that, yeah.
the thing
Yeah.
is that yes.
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 Whatever.
Oh my god, yes. Yes, Shinji.
I just want to put KG under a microscope and study him for like a little bit because something is going on in that head and it needs to be cracked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we need to correct his health.
Keiji is like he has never had a moment that it was like complete freak out, I think, but he's like constantly.
I'm looking at Ben. I'm looking at Ben. I'm looking at Ben.
Like he's this close to
You
just
have to say
really
that part.
disassociating from the situation at any time.
I gotta remember what that part, like what entailed that part.
So remember
He does
remember
have
the
a
fucking like token, like you know, like the token exchange,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah, that's right. That
It was during the, so we could have remember when we accidentally skipped that one token exchange, but we almost did talk to, I think we almost did talk to Keiji.
God damn it.
We could have gotten a
Fucking hell.
moment, is what I'm saying.
Fucking
Yeah.
hell.
But we'll get back to that. Don't worry.
Oh, we
Yeah.
will. We will.
Yeah, no.
Have
The
to
thing
do it
is,
a
the
lot
thing
of
is,
interesting
yeah.
things.
The thing is that there's something wrong with him.
There's absolutely something wrong with him. He needs therapy badly.
All of these bitches need therapy.
That's so true, though.
You ever just look at someone's gaming setup and get incredibly jealous?
A little bit.
Do you want to know what my gaming setup is?
Look at this.
Oh my god.
Oh my
I want to crane my neck that
Do you
much.
want to know what my gaming setup is? Hold on.
What is happening?
I wonder what.
Let me find the image that I sent my friend. You
I
guys
do
keep
like that
going. I'll
long
send it to you
monitor,
later.
though.
Actually,
Very
I'm
fair.
not. Actually, I'm not jealous of this gaming setup because they're playing Persona 4 Arena Ultimate, so I don't really care.
Mm-hmm.
Slam dunked.
Oh my god!
They have delay-based
Whoa!
netcode. Cringe. No rollback?
No robot.
Make
Any-
my image no rollback?
Oh god.
But yeah. No, Cage
Hey.
he's just like weird and fucked up and quirky. He's like a quirked up white boy.
By the way,
Yeah.
same guy who did this on national TV.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah.
Oh, I see. I
That's
understand.
the
God
other-
damn,
Fascinating.
whatever.
He's actually a good friend of Toby Fox, and they have
Oh, yeah.
collaborated
Hey,
on
hey.
pixel art and whatever. Fine.
You're talking about wrestling?
Oh please, like we don't, like the podcast isn't usually anything but the topic.
Oh yeah, it's exactly. So give me a break.
That's so cool.
I love this setup. What's
Hold
my
on.
second
Let's
place?
take pictures of our setup.
That coffee mug is giving me. Why is there soy sauce?
Hey, that's. I need that.
Emergency soy sauce.
I need that. Don't worry about it.
Can I show this?
Why,
Yeah,
why is
please.
it in spilling
Oh
range?
my god.
I just
This is-
like look at the mug,
Living
dude.
space.
I live
My
life on
mug
the
is
edge.
giving me anxiety
This is
too.
just male living space.
It hasn't
I feel
happened
like-
yet.
I feel like I'm looking at Neil Breen's setup.
Do you want to know?
What?
Do you want to know everything about every single device
I
here?
get that
Oh
reference.
please.
So,
Please don't.
so the thing is that the laptop that is on, that is my laptop. That's a MacBook Air that I can only play Stardew Valley on. That is the only game that will run on this. Every other one will literally overload it. And then the laptop that is right next to it, that's off. That's a Dell laptop that is, I think, over 10 years old now, and I don't know how
Oh.
it's still running. And the only games that it can run are Genshin Impact and Power Wash Simulator. And
Let's go.
I cannot fucking stream any of my games because it immediately just does not work. And then the
Weird.
monitor behind that, it has a docking station, so technically you're supposed to like set up the laptop and connect it to that so you can actually like fucking see. Here's the thing about that though. When you do that, it doesn't work.
Awesome.
And here's the thing about that mouse right there. That mouse cord is like 5 miles too fucking long for it to be set up and connected to the laptop, but it is also the only mouse that will work. And also, none of the fucking like ports to that laptop work. My MacBook doesn't have any ports, right? No, like you can't connect it to it because I love Steve Jobs and I love the way that this MacBook Air is set up because it has no fucking ports.
Chocolate
Anyways.
only wafers.
Anyways, so if you try to connect if you try to connect an Apple phone to that Dell laptop right there, it just doesn't work. Every other thing works. It just like that one just does not work.
And I love my gamer setup. My dad has a gaming PC and he uses it only to code. It's one of those big ass codes. I can't use it. I can't use it. I'm not even allowed to use it.
Oh, god damn it.
Wow.
I don't have a mic. I use Apple earbuds.
God. But no, you know what? That is actually okay because if you could unleash the full potential of Kafka Gaming, I don't know what we'll do.
Oh yeah, exactly. I'm being censored 1984 right now.
Exactly.
Who's that?
Imagine if you could like stream fucking I don't know what's a game you play?
What?
What is a game you play?
I play like 3 games total.
Okay, what imagine if you could like stream Genshin Impact, you have like more subscribers than Germa by this time this
I
year.
think that would be true. I think that everyone would want to see that. I have no fucking idea what that would even look like. I just sit there in dead silence as I fucking like grind resin.
I am completely certain that if you even touched Final Fantasy XIV, you would instantly become one of the major individuals in that fucking community.
If I even touched if my laptop even touched Final Fantasy XIV, I think it would just prematurely die. I think it would die of old age.
It's your turn to die! Oh my god, let's go!
It's your turn to die. Oh my god!
It's turn to die.
It's like in Monty Python and the Holy Grail when the animator has a sudden heart attack.
Yeah, exactly.
God.
Rate my setup. I have ibuprofen, paracetamol, sertraline, clonazepam. I have a glass of water. I have the cats. I have the fucking cats.
10 out of 10 for water.
I have the I have the droplets for the cats. Basically, like for anxiety, basically, because he keeps scratching himself. Roll-on deodorant. Freaking. Oh yeah, skin lotion, because I have the skin of an elderly Russian lady. Not even an elderly Russian lady who goes out into the snow. An elderly Russian lady who is hemophiliac. Red Sharpie, Vital. The camera, the webcam, which is constantly turned away from me because I am paranoid. And I cannot let it. If I am using it and I stop using it, I have to turn it around instantly. I do not fucking trust it.
Very fair.
I have no trust for that machine.
Can you like disconnect it?
I could, but that would mean like going down and disconnecting it.
No, it's perfectly fine.
Yeah?
Fuck that.
Yeah?
Fuck moving. Fuck moving. The thing is that
it means rolling back my seat and going into the guts of all the wire mess, like connecting my actual like personal computer to like everything else.
No, that's very fair. That's completely fair.
What do I need to have?
There you go. Check this out. This is Rosen setup.
I forgot to add a second picture.
Oh,
Oh,
PP.
This is awesome.
Oh, that's good.
epic.
That's a very good shelf. Hang on, let me put that on screen.
Yo, Godzilla.
Also,
Yeah, we got-
hang on. Blah 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 blah. Okay, microphone good, very good. Very simplistic. I like it.
Yeah.
And that's the shelf. I'm sure there's no
Is that a titty pad?
Was that?
Is that a titty pad?
The Doom guy.
Thank God.
Good.
Awesome.
Thank God we are sexualizing the guy.
Absolutely.
I think
That's
he'd be fine with that.
Oh, 1,000,000%, absolutely. Are you kidding me? Oh,
Anyways, I love your turn to die.
Oh my god, this is the most your turn to die.
And by the way, there were two Monokumas in that first picture.
Yeah,
Thank God.
Yeah.
Did anyone
What?
did anyone
Spot the
find
Monokuma.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
What is the second one?
Find the
The
computer
coaster.
room.
What? Oh, you mean
The-
the wallpaper?
No, I mean, no, that's something else. No, I mean the like drink coaster next to the.
Oh
next to
no,
the mouse pad.
I just saw it. Yeah, the coaster. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah. Awesome.
Awesome.
put your drinks on me.
Put your
Drinks on
drinks on
guys.
me.
Drinks
I
on
will
me,
not
guys.
spill them.
Woohoo.
I'm glad,
Woohoo!
glad I get to do this voice today because I'm resuming it tomorrow with Fred's DRT recording.
Nice.
Let's go.
Let's
We
go.
gotta warm it up.
Yeah, exactly. You can't just rush into it.
I gotta
Excellent.
go feed my dogs. I'll wait for Ben to come back so that there isn't there aren't like two people via.
Actually, no. I'm gonna go refill my coke. BRB.
All right, cool.
Swag.
Swag.
Okay, let's all take a quick pause then.
Yeah. I'm gonna go feed my freaking dogs.
I'm gonna go feed my freaking me.
Feed your freaking me. You're freaking you. Mere freaking you.
Hello? Did we take a break?
Did
We're
we
on
go break?
BRB.
Okay.
Okay, never
Okay.
mind you.
What do you mean break? Who said break? What? No.
I just came back and it was all muted. It's all muted.
I'm gonna grind you
Awesome.
into paste and spread you on a piece of toast.
Oh,
Why would you ever do
woohoo.
that?
Oh my god. Really? Me?
I'm gonna make you white.
No, no,
Oh,
no, no,
no.
no, 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 no. Okay, we technically went on break for like a second, but like, yeah, you were gone for a second, I just had to feed the dogs, and I had to go serve myself with a coke, so.
All
Yeah.
good.
I'm getting pizza.
Oh,
let's
yeah.
go. Let's go.
I-
Talking about pizza and food and stuff, yeah, Rosen?
Was that?
No, say whatever you need to say, I can wait.
Oh, well, speaking of food, welcome to Your Turn to Die, the podcast within the podcast where we talk about food.
Oh, thank God.
Wonderful.
Thank God. Oh, we almost
The
forgot
food
about
of Your
thank
Turn to
God.
Die.
It's just up to dine.
Your Turn to Dine! Brilliant!
Yes, let's go!
Well, I've been saying it for months.
Ah, brilliant. Well, I've only picked up on it now.
Ah.
So it's really now.
I'm looking through my my vault of terrible food abominations for something.
Come on, I want them. I want them.
Oh no.
I need to find the right one.
In the meantime, talking about food, apparently my food is gonna be here in like an hour, maybe half an hour. So this has been a lot of fun. I love talking to you all about this stuff, but I will say this has been a 3 hour podcast thus far.
Yeah.
Normal.
So, very normal. So yeah, so I think that the moment my pizza gets here, I'm just gonna end the stream. Not
Yeah,
my
that's
pizza,
fair.
my food.
Awesome.
Yeah, but the moment I hear the bike pulled up, I'm in it.
Minecraft,
I-
but when my pizza arrives,
fair.
I end the stream.
So,
I'm gonna send
So
this
do
to
we-
Kurt directly.
Almost. Oh, you got scared. You got scared right there.
But, so the
what
others
is
don't
this?
see the title. This is a YouTube channel called Chef Club.
Oh,
They're
I've
also
seen
on
this.
various other socials. If you love torturing your friends with horrible food abominations, they're a must.
I've seen
Because-
this before.
They are a testament to American excess.
I'm gonna change to gaming really quickly so you can see this chat. Hang on. I'm gonna go gamer mode. Screen, shake your screen. Mozilla Firefox. There we go. Check this out. I think I've seen this before. Yeah, they put like a whole. They put like a
A
whole.
what?
A whole. No way.
Well, let's not spoil it for those who haven't seen it. Yeah, there it's right in the beginning. Never mind.
There you go.
Oh,
Let's
wonderful.
go. Also,
Yeah.
Turkey.
why
Water.
why do they have Japanese subtitles on?
Salt.
Oh,
Salt.
Brown sugar. Follow us on TikTok.
Oh my god, I love that ingredient.
The brat.
probably one of my favorite things that Casey shows me on TikTok is people reacting to
Marinade.
these horrible food things.
Yeah, of course. That doesn't make sense.
I'm gonna marinate you like a turkey.
Yeah,
Wait, you're not even gonna fucking peel them?
No.
Nope.
You will be
Right.
marinated.
Just shove a block of cheddar into its anus.
Let's go.
Fascinating. I love your turn to die.
Well, I keep telling you, I keep fucking telling you his first name is Rio, his last name is Ranger, so when you put it together...
Flamin' hot Cheetos.
Realizer.
What?
Shut-
Sorry,
shut
I
up,
just
you
noticed the
little-
flaming hot shit.
Yeah, I was just saying. Yeah.
I was too distracted by the funny joke that Perp said.
I this, thank you so much, Peach. Also, hi!
Peach?
Peach?
Peach and
Sure.
chat.
Peach and chat.
Oh, buttering the potatoes, you know.
So, yeah, of course.
Not on the
Sure.
turkey though, on the potatoes.
Oh no, yeah.
Do they still have their peels on?
Yeah.
I mean, listen, the fucking turkey's already already
God,
got
it's
spices
so-
on it.
God, the turkey just has not changed. God,
Why?
this is so ugly.
Oh.
Oh, this is
They
a new
just
one.
cut. You're not.
Immediately next one. Holy.
That's it. That was
Camembert
it.
cheese.
It's on. It's on to serve.
Oh, Chef Club.
Oh.
There are
Oh,
no
they-
chefs here. Only
This-
Frankensteins.
This is no club. This is a fucking secret association.
Yeah, this is a club in the sense that Fight Club is the club.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a cartel.
Chef Cartel. There's a raid phrase.
Oh yeah, I'm already done.
Good.
God, I love
More
how much
pizza
time
dough.
they are taking on the fucking rolling right now.
Yeah,
like
like,
you didn't
they're-
have to show all of that.
This is
That was
fucking
so badly
intricate.
paced.
This is happening in real time. Potatoes?
More potatoes!
Let's go! I mean, potatoes are
Olive oil.
good.
Salt and pepper again to the potatoes.
Here's the
Herbs
problem.
and revolve.
Oh god, that's so much!
Rain of thumbs.
I mean, I will
Oh, I got
say
another one.
I will say baked potatoes are good. I like baked potatoes.
Yeah, I like baked potatoes too, but like,
Oh god, here we go.
oh, what are we doing
I
here?
was,
Oh,
I was so distracted by the next video at the bottom that I didn't even see the end.
Oh yeah, it's a fondue tower.
Oh my.
Oh. Oh.
Why are we heating up a screwdriver?
Oh, you see. It's
Is
a
this,
fucking
is this a
soda.
5-minute crafts thing?
I guess that's something you can do.
Why is
I
this
didn't
on
realize that
Thanksgiving?
I didn't realize that these, because I've only seen them on Twitter. I didn't realize that these YouTube ones are also 5-minute crafts bullshit.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny.
Okay.
Oh, that's
What
it?
is happening?
Okay.
What?
What about this is on the
Okay, I will admit, I must know where this is going.
What about this
No,
is
they
cookies
fucking
then?
got me hooked. Dude, they figured out the fucking formula. God damn it. Sheeple.
Yeah, you go Brill.
What are we making?
I don't know. Is this the Reese's French Toast like in the title?
Heck,
It can't be, right?
Hey, no spoilers.
No, vanilla ice cream. That's melt
No,
vanilla ice cream.
Simply
Okay,
melt it.
Love that
Delicious.
a
Yummy.
fucking funnel.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait a minute, I think I know where this is going. Is this a Coke float thing?
Is it?
It might be.
Delicious.
That's weird.
Delicioso. Oh, it says France. Oh, they're French.
Oh.
What?
They're French. It's a France. Made in France or whatever.
That somehow doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Where are we going with this? I have to know.
It's just
Wow.
why okay.
What the fucking
I mean,
the dippy eggs?
that's
The dippy eggs!
viable.
The dippy eggs!
People do that.
They got fucking dippy eggs! Sorry, I found out about the name dippy egg. I found out
Okay, I
that
didn't-
like those eggs in a cup, and like the little egg in a cup, the British egg in a
will
cup. That's
admit-
called a dippy egg.
I didn't know that if you like
Oh,
I
I didn't know
hated that.
Swiss
oh,
cheese.
Oh, what is this going? Oh, the fondue tower.
No, we already did the fondue tower.
Comment!
I fucked up. Ah!
What is happening?
Wait, what happened?
I fucked up.
What are you
I
doing?
tried-
Oh,
I
okay.
tried- I tried to mute and I pressed the 6 button, so I went to
The
this
YouTube chapters, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I didn't know if you like capped the thing, it would just keep everything in place. That's interesting. I learned one new fact today. Oh my god.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Lots of cheese.
That's fucking cheese, baby.
And there's your meal. It's done. That's all you need to do.
Oh, bringing in prosciutto now?
Oh, dude, I will fuck up some toast with cheese. Don't get me started.
Oh,
Dude, I'm
okay.
gonna fuck toast with cheese.
Okay, you're done now. You're
No.
That's
How
enough
dare you.
slice!
You're done now.
How dare you?
Yes,
How
you
dare
actually are. Oh god. Flat.
Hi, Casey.
Hey, Casey.
Hi, Casey.
Okay. What the fuck? Don't worry about it.
What about this is
I don't
confusing?
blame her for that reaction.
What about this is confusing?
Why is butter in there?
So you can make
Oh god!
Oh, that's
Oh
disgusting.
god! What is this?
And now we're getting a little cartoon? What the fuck?
Is
What
this
the fuck is happening?
Friends?
What is going on?
Dude, I love you.
God, I love that they just hid this in here.
Yeah. There's a fuck now?
Oh, let's have a look.
Fuck you!
God. Oh no.
But they get back to I don't know. How would I know?
We're in your turn to die in the food segment.
Yeah, just to then.
Nice flip.
Okay, we're doing something with crepes.
Okay. Lol, I missed.
Oh, what?
Heavy cream.
Yeah, vanilla beans. Those things you always have on hand, apparently.
Who the fuck adds vanilla bean like that?
The vanilla extract. They
No,
have to
no, like,
differentiate.
why did they tap it like that? Oh my god, do you know how fucking expensive those beans are?
I can imagine.
It's just beans.
Bro, this is beans.
Dude, this is literally beans.
Bro, beans?
Oh, is this British now?
Apparently.
I guess.
They're French and British?
Oh
Why
no,
did they
the worst
why-
human alive.
Why are they using circular ones? Why didn't they just make a big ass sheet? They have a fucking
They
big ass
sure
sheet.
could have.
They sure could have. This is the ugliest piping job I've ever seen in my entire life.
Not great.
You don't even have a fucking. You
kinda
don't have.
rough.
You don't even have a fucking like.
Love Thanksgiving.
You don't have a fucking frosting tip.
Gotcha.
You're just squeezing it straight out the bag.
Back.
Welcome back,
I don't
Akshay.
Yeah,
Something about
for
the
this
frame
big-
rate of this video does not appeal to me. Something hurts.
Yeah,
What?
it's too.
What could you? What could it be? Name one thing.
This is tiramisu crepes, apparently. Now
here we
we're
go.
doing Reese's French toast.
Oh,
What?
Oh, you heard
what
it.
have you done?
So you missed the cheese stuffed turkey, where they just shoved a block of cheese in the turkey's anus.
Yeah.
This was a perfectly fine.
Wait, I have toast.
What
and
are
I
you
just- Oh my god! I just registered.
Punch the fucking.
You know,
toast.
I think I was in China and I had toast that was just like it was like bread that was just like cut out like that, and it had like vanilla ice cream in the center. It had vanilla ice cream in the center. It was fucking good.
Microwaving
That's not fun.
chocolates. Yeah, it doesn't fucking look like that. You fucking liar. God damn, this is making me mad.
Yeah, there's a reason I saved Chef Club for a big occasion.
Good.
Oh
Thank you so much.
God,
The coordination here is making me lose it.
I'm gonna fucking. What are you doing with those eggs?
Yeah, we also had a fondue tower.
A lot of stuff happened.
This
Yeah.
is gonna make me. This is already making me like. What
Is
the
it gonna be
fuck are
French
you doing?
toast? This is French toast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
French
French
How
toast.
the fuck are you going to cook that? You're not going to fucking cook that. Oh my fucking
One
god.
side
What?
at a time.
Believe it. Fucking believe it, asshole.
So many people to this fucking site.
I'm
Jose,
gonna.
they do have frosting tips.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm owning you.
Suspicion.
And here comes
Yeah.
Oh,
the
fuck those cherries.
Stop.
Fuck your cherries.
Stop. What
I
is
hate
this?
those. I hate
No,
maraschino
no,
cherries.
no. Not the fucking
Potatoes.
vaginal close-ups.
Potatoes.
What do you say?
We're covering them in
Not
olive
the
oil?
fucking vaginal close-ups. It squeezes
Awesome.
the. Come on.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it was pretty vaginal potatoes.
No, there we go. Oh, I love Jojo Keith.
I got that.
Come on.
Sorry, I thought that you said JoJo for a sec, and I was like, that's not JoJo, that's Jojo O'Keefe, and then I registered.
No. I also do love Jojo.
Okay, this one does look really good. It's hard to fuck up a baked potato.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's
Nah,
just cheese and
give it a
potato,
moment.
what it is.
Yeah, I was gonna give it a fucking minute.
Oh my god, they turned it to one uniform. No,
Bacon?
no,
Bacon.
no, no,
Bacon, yeah,
no.
I've seen bacon on
no.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
bacon.
yeah, they've done it. They've done it.
Oh no, they fucked it up.
Dude, love a tasty croissant.
Oh, Boston.
They turned the potato.
Okay, no.
Oh my god!
Bro,
More potatoes! Okay,
It's
Oh, awful. I hate that close-up.
what is this
Worms.
epic mealtime shit?
this is epic mealtime shit.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
More bacon.
Because
Because
they're
we
right.
love bacon.
Wait, we do love bacon.
I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. I'm losing my
Oh,
fucking
oh,
mind.
oh,
There we
no.
go.
Ruin her
Back at
pussy?
this.
Come on!
Everybody
Right
loves
in the
bacon.
anus! Right in the anus! We're talking about
The
turkey.
fucking like editing transitions are really getting me. They like they're like they really
I'm
want
not
you to, like,
sexualizing turkey. How do you stuff a turkey? You stuff it up its anus. That's what you do.
No, no. Rosen, that's not the anus.
Rosen.
That is
Rosen, that's
the
the
anus?
pussy.
That's the abdominal cavity.
No,
Okay.
that's the
I've always
pussy.
been told it. I've always been
Yeah,
told
that's
it was the
the,
anus.
that's the pussy.
That's the fucking pussy!
That is not the pussy. You got that
It's the
idiot.
fucking pussy!
You got that idiot. That is not
You guys are
the
fucking scared. You guys are fucking scared of the truth.
Casey,
are ashamed
Casey
to
went.
admit that you do not know what you're fucking talking about.
You guys kind of
Casey,
like a
I think I know a few things about pussy.
I love the dichotomy of
Do
Casey
you?
going from oh they're doing a sheet of bacon to no.
That is a hilarious thing for a gay man to say.
I am.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm
What more?
What more?
No.
Let's go.
I need
One
to be
more.
healed. I need to
I
be
want so
healed.
much
You
more,
have to-
dude.
You have to save me by searching up like I don't know, fucking Korean hot
Oh.
like.
More
street
involving
food.
booze now.
Do you want something to cleanse you? Here. Actually, no. I have a direct link. Hang on.
Hey, why did dramatical murders come up?
Why don't you mind your own business?
I wonder why the dramatic murders came up.
Why don't you mind your own fucking business?
Yeah, why did
Hey,
dramatical
hey,
murders
hey, mystery.
come up on here?
I wonder
Okay,
why
let-
there's
let-
a.
let's watch-
I wonder
let's
why
watch
there's
that.
an IP.
Let's watch that.
Yeah.
Let's
it's
watch
gonna
it
be
right
fine.
now. No, I'm just kidding.
DMCA.
Yeah.
The
Drain.
Yokai podcast does not advocate the use of piracy or piracy-related products. We are not liable for any harm created or caused by anything that is shown on this video.
What the
No,
fuck
no,
are you
you-
watching?
No, you know what?
What to drain? Come on, motherfucker! That's not what I want to watch.
We are not liable, but cafes.
Cafes.
That's what
Yeah,
you
we go.
fucking think.
Oh my god, I don't want to see drains. Why the fuck are you showing me drains?
What do you mean? Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Oh,
This-
shut
this
the
is-
fuck up. No, sorry. Hold
Awesome
on.
video.
Hold on. Hold on. Where the fuck is Sour? 17 uploaded a new video. Hold on, shut the fuck up.
Ooh. I love posting content. Yes, I love it too. Awesome content. Awesome video. This is an awesome video. You're gonna watch it now. Shut the fuck up. Post tennis play. Yes. No. Drop that jade right now. Awesome video.
Oh my god.
Look at this shit. Awesome. Anyway, back to the torture.
Key. No, no, no! You can see the oil at the top of the Nutella drip.
Yeah.
Like,
What the fuck?
I love the oil at the top of the
Unleash the
Nutella.
beast! What the fuck are they doing with the Jack Daniels? Oh,
Oh, no,
I'm mad. I'm mad
Oh.
and I'm sad.
The marble countertop. I'm scared.
Doing? That was completely unnecessary. You could have just done that in the fuck. Oh my god.
Yeah, what the fuck? A little bit, Jack. Just a little bit.
That's going to taste like sin. You're tossing fucking whiskey into. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
Do we have any chefs in chat? Is this okay? Is this okay to do?
This is not okay to do.
Even I know that.
Are you a chef?
Yeah.
Ah, that's what I fucking thought.
I've cooked once or twice.
Yes, this is a treat, you know.
I cook
as a little
regularly.
decadence.
This is all horrible.
Just a little decadence. Oh, they
I don't know
taste,
about
okay.
this one, Chief.
Yeah, I don't know. What was the last one like better?
No.
Okay, I see. So you're just a hater, is what is happening. Okay.
I think I can be a little bit of a hater as a treat.
You know what? Yeah, I will give you that. Just this once.
This shit is gonna make
Oh,
me.
thank you.
Oh
You're
my
supposed to put your fingers
God.
inside where it's going instead, not the wooden spoon. Yeah, yeah, that's true. That is true. Like we advocate for safety here, so like the safest option is just to put your finger in the blender.
Yeah, in my private server, we basically have an unspoken challenge to see who can find the most cursed food video.
Also, very awesome challenge.
I don't suppose. Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna mention it.
No, what?
I mean,
What?
Never mind.
Give Rosen the advantage.
In looking for those, I found this. This isn't cursed. This is kind of awesome, actually.
Oh.
I love this account. Low cost cosplay.
Ooh. Yes.
Oh,
Yes, I love that account. Let me show it off.
So good.
I like that.
Fuck this video.
Look at this video. It's not this. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's funny.
No, I
Yeah,
love.
It's just one of those. Low cost cosplay is a great account.
Okay, yeah,
That's good.
yes.
I respect that. Also,
No,
like,
the
that
fucking
looks like a
looks
freaking tasty tortilla. Wait, what is that?
It's
What's that
eggs,
actually?
dude. Scrambled
Yeah, it's
eggs.
Just
Scrambled
like-
eggs, boy. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, that's
Anyway, your turn to die.
scrambled.
Your turn to die.
Remember that game?
Who's
Remember
left?
that game? I don't.
What were we talking about?
What?
Who are we?
What's happening? Who the fuck are you?
How'd you get in my house?
I don't
Who
know.
are you guys? She's
Who
really
are you
drunk, that's
people?
why. Yeah, bitch. Now,
minute.
Wait a minute.
Are you?
Wait a second. Oh,
Oh. Acha! Acha, are you okay? Oh, welcome back.
You are you?
You are sus. Anyway, who the fuck were we talking
Oh,
about? Did you
speaking
do
of
that?
sus,
we
and, people
we
who are
just
among
finished-
us.
Jesus.
What?
We just finished.
Oh
Katie.
wait, Kappa is
We
with
fin-
BRB,
I-
right?
yeah. Yeah, I would say
Okay.
not continue on, but we were on KG. I think we've mostly covered everything with him though. I will also say
I didn't say
since you-
anything. What?
Awesome. What do you want to talk about KG? Is there anything you want to add?
Yeah, so like
I see, yeah. That makes sense.
Good bit. Anyway,
how do
So
I
you were-
put this delicately? I am going to suck him dry.
Yeah, that's what I was going to
Yeah.
say. His first name is Rio,
Yeah.
his last name is Ranger, so when you put it together, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
Yeah,
that's
tell
a
me how
really
you
funny
really
joke. I
feel.
wonder who's. What?
tell me how you
Isn't it-
really feel.
Huh? I said what I needed to say.
Yeah.
Perp, before we
But
dive
wait.
back
Yeah.
dive back into your turn to die, would you mind if visual calculus failure? At a glance,
Oh,
only the
yeah.
colors are clear. Whatever this little red thing is, with its minuscule strip of white, it looks like Among Us.
No. No, hang on, I need to show you the screen really quickly. Oh, and this is a fucking that's a fucking Disco Elysium thing. I will not read it.
Yeah.
Thank you. I will not read it because of reasons which will become apparent soon enough. All I want to add about Keiichi Manhor. Yeah, that's the impression I get.
Ben, can you do
Yeah.
me the honor of being you in this test?
No. No, you will not. You will not talk about Disco Elysium because of reasons.
We
you
will not talk. We will now.
No, we won't. This is my
We
my
will.
podcast. No, actually, Kaf, should we or should we not talk about Disco Elysium?
No. I want you to experience that for yourself
Oh,
the first
damn.
time.
I
It's
am
done.
filled with fury and crying and shit.
Are you gonna spoil Perp? Is that what you're gonna do?
There are no
Disco
spoilers here.
It still is. It's like some of the game
It
mechanics
is
and stuff.
literally just the name of one ally character who is right there at the start. That is not a spoiler.
Lol. Anyways,
Everybody fucking knows who Kim Kitsuragi is. He's my fucking husband.
but here's the thing.
What
But
is-
here's the thing. Perp is maybe gonna play Disco Elysium. And
I don't know what you're talking about.
yeah, I don't know what you're talking about either.
Yeah, I don't know. That's
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
fucking
God, what?
That's
Katie,
uncovered.
right?
I don't know about that.
Whatever.
These are
Have
funny
you,
mumbling.
What?
have you checked that on Snopes.com?
What?
Among Us.
Among Us.
Among Us?
Among Us. Hang on.
This is a kind of.
Among Us.
He furrows
There
his
is-
brow
There
as
is
if taken by a hideously rapturous headache.
Perp is speaking.
Not Among Us. Yes.
there is an important message from Mega that I need to put on screen. There we go.
Have to
Uh,
know.
Yeah, that is very.
Yeah.
That is pretty much all I know about Keiji, and I think that is completely true.
Or
Yeah.
Or. I mean, just look at him. Come on.
I'm very happy to see a whore.
Or. Actually,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it really small on the corner.
That was pretty funny.
There
So I
you go.
made that into an
Taking the
emoji.
place of a random drip.
Yeah, I made that into an emote and specifically named it horror and shared it with the class naturally, and so it is now in a server.
Thank God. Oh, that is an emote I have named for. Thank God. Oh, very good. Thank you so much, Ben, for your service to the youth and to the community.
Oh, of course, anytime.
This is
We
a
have
good
two
idea.
other whores.
Ooh,
Two other whores?
Let's
Two
go.
other whores. Megan, would you like to share? That's okay. I can get it real
Spoiler.
quick. Hold on.
Or
You
two.
Just give me 1 second.
Yes!
Horror was so good. How come there's no horror?
Yes!
I'm eating cereal.
Oh,
That's so
wonderful.
much carbs.
Throwing my glass in my hand. Good fucking lord, yes, yes.
You know, if Horror 2 was so good, how come there's no Horror 3?
Oh, check this shit out.
They were produced by Valve, that's why there's no horse.
Fucking called me.
Hey, Ketchup.
Know your Horror 2, know your place.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to eating the sandwich.
That's so cool of you.
Fantastic.
Hang on, I
There he
need,
is.
I need you to check stream really quickly.
Yeah, no, I'm
There we go.
looking.
Okay, there you go.
Sorry, every time I look at the fucking like emo, it makes me lose my shit. It's so No, that's Horror 2. Come
Ah,
on, dude.
fuck!
What is it?
Catch up. Kurumada
Oh.
is Horror 2.
God
My
damn
bad.
it! Ah! Code 3. Fuck!
I
Fuck!
thought I was
fuck.
thinking.
Oh no,
So
you're fine,
rude.
Ben. This is Perp's fault, and
Yeah, I'm
she
sorry.
should be drawn and quartered for that.
Okay, but hang on, what is it? Mishima. You know what I'm looking for. What the fuck is this? Oh, there we go.
What the fuck is this?
What is Horror 4?
Oh my.
What is
I have not
Horror
seen
4?
this. Hello.
For reference.
Hello!
For reference, chat.
Hi! Hi! Hi.
This is
Hello.
where I shot Ben for a second. I'm gonna show you for a second. There we go. Bye. Let's go. Horde
Hi.
to a special emote.
Hi.
Oh my god, hi.
So, wait. Oh, this
Yes.
is probably part of a series. Someone went and hand edited those.
Oh.
You know,
Yeah.
good for them.
Damn!
them.
Keiji has some fat fucking tits. God damn!
God. What? Why are you
The
on
rainbow
Twitter?
effect.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! I'm gonna lose my mind. Stop posting these. God damn it!
Jesus Christ.
You know you need to
Stop
post.
posting
You
these.
know you need to post Cuteros.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we can all
Right.
imagine.
Oh my
Wait, is
god.
there a
Oh my
Cutero?
fucking god.
I mean, it has to. Yeah, no, Mega, I noticed immediately that the
Of
fucking Alice
course
one
they
has
added the top
top scars.
Hell yeah.
Thank God.
They know what the fuck is up.
Why? Why did they glue tap right at his tits?
Unregistered
Why?
hyper-
Why?
Unregistered hyperextension.
I demand.
Why?
Man
Chat,
tits.
Cuteros are so
Oh,
everywhere.
Man whore breasts.
Chat, you have no idea what is happening on my fucking private chat.
No idea.
I am in pain.
Just look up, I don't know, fucking Your Turn to Die porn or something, I don't know.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Don't
God.
say that! We are going to find terrible things!
Not
That's the
to be
point.
responsible for whatever the fuck.
Oh, Ben, do you not know me? Do you not know me? That's
Mega,
what I
stop
do.
posting those fucking sexy
Yeah,
gifs. I want
anyways,
to
if
lose
you
my
like, if you
fucking
like,
You shouldn't
that
trust this
content,
fandom.
join the Discord.
Join
should
the
never trust
Discord.
Stop posting it. Goddamn, succulent tits.
Okay.
God.
Stop posting Among Us.
Come on.
Stop posting Among Us in general. My God.
Posting
Stop
Your
it,
Turn to
come on.
Die in the congruence. I'm
Stop
tired
talking
of
about
seeing
Kurumada
it.
chat.
Every time I see it, it's like. Doot,
Oh, doing you?
On that note, Armada pillow.
Kurumada pillow.
Kurumada pillow. Hang on, let me post this in chat.
Kurumada
Of
Kurumada
course.
pillow.
Would you like another one? Because I have more.
Oh? Please, by all means. Okay, Kurumada.
Yeah, please. I want to
have-
see whatever the fuck. And I have no fucking.
Pillow? I have
Pillowberg.
Kurumada pillow.
Keiji pillow. I have shin
What-
pillow.
what is-
Ah, yes.
What
This is another thing I made.
I'm gonna get the fucking shin pillow so that I can punch it whenever I feel angry.
Hell yeah.
Wonderful. These are all the pillows I did edits of, but
Thank you so much. This is amazing.
I get the pillows.
these are official merch, by the way.
I
Let's
get the
go.
Thank
pillows
God.
of the KG
And Nanki Dice
and I
Station.
make them kiss.
Oh,
Why would you ever do that? What in the game's narrative would make you think that that would ever happen in any circumstance?
I'm homosexual.
So true.
Someone play a
That's
clap
why.
sound effect.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up and look at those man tits.
No. I think I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah, I know, lesbian. This is
Okay,
this,
fuck
is
you.
This is not your fucking city right now.
Fuck you, gay ass. I don't fucking care.
this is not your territory. We're talking about fucking man tits here. We're
Oh,
talking about
Buku,
fucking
sorry. Hang on, chat.
Sorry,
I'm
we're in the
gonna,
man
we're
section
talking-
right now.
I'm gonna go to the store,
man
yes.
boobs.
Bye, it's always my territory. I win!
Wahoo!
Get those.
The
What?
man
Good.
enjoyers are enjoying.
This is a command to all men out there. This includes all men. Get your fucking titties out.
Alright, hold on.
Come on.
You can't tell me what to fucking do.
Oh my god. Geeky Meyer, I say
I
this.
say this.
I say this.
They said it.
I say that.
It is
I'm gonna
instead.
write down.
April 1st, by the way.
April 1st.
Is that when they'll come out?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when Purple
Oh my
finally
god,
came
I'm so
out.
proud for you.
I'll come out as a cat go.
Cover them up.
Wow, that's so
Yeah.
brave of you. I'm
Yeah,
going to
that's
attack you
so
on
brave.
sight.
Thank
Wait, hold
you.
on.
Oh my god.
Geeky,
You're both
you're not by any
cats.
chance a freaking flannel, right? On Twitter?
What? No.
Huh?
I don't
No,
think
Geeky doesn't have a Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I got confused. Never mind.
No, chat, they go confused. Point and laugh. What?
So,
Keep talking
so
about
do we
man
wanna-
tits or whatever the fuck you were talking about.
Oh, okay, so now you want it, huh? Jesus.
No, I don't, but you all wanted it
We
so
wanted it all
bad that you were
Jesus
quiet. I see
Christ.
how it is.
Ugh.
You all want something, I'm gonna give it to you as long as no, actually I didn't want
So actually, no. So when we talk about it, it's like, oh, shut the fuck up, and then all of a sudden, when we're not talking about it, it's like, okay, we'll keep going on. Jesus, what the fuck do you want from us? This is why men are oppressed. This is a bit.
Us?
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Us? To us?
God, they cover them on Flood Game. Wait, what? What did they really? What did they do? What did they do?
What did they do?
What the fuck? What the post? God, Jesus Christ! I what the fuck? On Discord, block your message, law.
Oh no.
I ate it. The wolf
I
that I
ate it.
posted ate your message. 1984. I hire wolves to eat your Discord messages.
God, it's so funny whenever.
Oh, from JPEGs, yum!
I'm so good from JPEG. Yum.
Okay.
What is this?
This is especially funny because I have a friend. They go by Wolf,
I seen this. Yeah.
the name, and I can actually like invite them over to the server so that they can fucking delete your messages. They can just do that. They don't need the mod privileges. They can just do that.
No, it's okay.
What you're telling me is you're Giovanna from Guilty Gear Strive.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hang on, I need to show chat this because it's a very good post. Hang on, what is it? Gaming! Oh, fuck.
Yummy.
Gaming!
What?
There we go. What?
Oh.
What?
You just called my surname.
Geeky,
yeah.
Geeky, I just saw your Triton board. Hell yes. Also, hi. How can I help you?
Okay.
Hi.
Please,
Hi.
please, please put...
I would like to play. I would like to play a story. I would like to play a campaign with your character. Yes. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi.
Please put a shirt on.
Please remove your shirt.
Awesome. There we go. Anyway,
Please
let's go back.
remove your shirt.
Ow!
Oh, good lord.
I think it is really funny that this guy is getting slut shamed. Very like diversity win, I guess.
Diversity win.
He's the fucking US Marine meme with the knives.
Yeah, exactly. No, that is also pretty much every man in your
Oh?
team, I'm starting to realize.
You're in Pure's channel? Okay,
is that-
bye everybody.
Bye,
gotta go.
Yacha. See ya.
I got shit to do.
Bye, Yacha. Anyway, that's what I
Great
said.
stream.
Good stream, also.
Great.
Okay, Yacha, you came back? Oh, you came back.
That was fast.
for the record, chat.
Glad.
Good time as any to segue to the next character.
Yeah,
Sure is.
Let's go.
KG, you're done. You're done?
Another one.
Oh, actually, unfortunately, I did have one other thing I wanted to bring up about
God
KG that I
fucking
didn't
damn
know. Sorry, one last thing. Apparently,
One more thing.
Gin has a moment where he says KG smells like saucy pheromones. I feel like I might know where that's in reference to, but I absolutely hate that I have to have that information.
What did you say?
Oh my god. What type of sauce?
Pheromone.
What type of sauce?
Maybe barbecue or something.
What?
I don't know.
Ketchup? Who knows?
What?
God.
Wait, now condiments have pheromones? What?
Mustard that's been left out in the sun.
Yeah, that's
That's not
fitting.
sauce.
Eh.
Mustard? Yeah, it is.
Oh, mustard.
It's-
My bad. I thought that you were saying monster.
Yeah, monster energy.
Yeah, no, exactly.
That's
I was like, what?
disgusting.
I was like, I don't think it's supposed to be a sauce. I don't know what kind
Yeah,
of monster you're drinking.
I don't know. It could be. Try hard
Monster-
enough.
We need to pull up that energy drink marinated chicken again.
Oh no.
Hey guys,
No,
hey
no,
guys,
no.
hey guys,
I'm
hey
stopping
guys.
this here. No.
No, hang on. Okay.
Oh, no.
Did you hear that?
What?
That's my food. Thank you so much for commenting.
goodbye,
The
Steve.
actual,
We are going
the
to keep
actual
going.
Your Turn to Die, Your Turn to Die podcast. It was so much fun. Thank you so much for coming with me. It was so much fun talking about the I'm talking shit with y'all, to be honest.
It was very
Awesome,
fun.
Madon.
So, where we going?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming.
I
man.
haven't been saying anything because I've been just like imagining KG the entire time. I want you to know
Yeah,
that.
of course you have.
Yeah.
Of course you have.
Yeah.
Fucking gay ass bitch.
Who?
You know, it's
What are
funny.
you
I
talking
was gonna segue into Shin next, but you know,
No,
We'll never have
No,
it.
hold on. The KG discussion is not fucking finished. Zarya isn't here, so we need to wait till next time, and then we're going to pick it back up.
Yeah,
I
next
found
week.
Exactly.
What do you find?
oh,
Powerade
continuation.
marinated turkey.
Thank you.
Oh. On that note, I think we're done.
Yeah.
Hang on. I
Where
need
we
to
going?
do some
My
read.
fucking god.
I can't go any further than this.
There we go, chat. With this turkey, we're leaving for tonight. Thank you so much for coming.
Where are we going? Is the question.
That's
God
a
only
good
knows.
fucking question.
I would suggest Jace, but Jace is ending, so.
Yeah, no, I'm probably gonna go. Hang on. Where is it? I'm probably gonna go with Mark, to be honest.
Mar works.
Marcatoto.
Mark.
I know that guy.
Our
Next
referee
time-
phrase, of course, is Chef Cartel.
Next time I will have something for when you get to Ascent Arcanist Smith Sweetly. Are we gonna do this next week?
We are going to do this next
I'd be
week.
down.
We,
I think
have,
we'll
guys
do
we went through in this. We went through
my
3.5 characters.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
be down.
Yeah.
we have so many thoughts.
Wait, there's a lot of thoughts. If you guys are content with doing this, I am more than happy to like pop my head back in for another
Fuck
week.
yeah.
We're doing that. Fuck yeah. So yeah.
I
Next
have
week.
millions more thoughts.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Plus,
have
we can
so
talk
many
about
thoughts.
plus it'll be the day after Ultimate Designer, so we can talk about that too.
Exactly.
No.
Perfect. We'll see you next Thursday for Mojo Tendo Live Podcast. Episode 2, actually, for real this time.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you so much for coming. Please put your stuff on chat. Rosen already did that. If you have or want to plug your stuff, please by all means.
I don't really have anything to plug. I'm not
That's
very
fair.
active, but
Go watch Mar to get more Ben stuff.
Yeah, go
Amazing
watch
timing
go
if
watch
Mar
more.
is at a meme from Metal Gear Rising.
Let's go. The only
Nice.
one that I know, the only fucking meme that I know from that franchise is the Russian taunt.
Yeah.
No, it's
That's all
Nano
right.
Machines, son.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's remain fucking
Rising Revengeance, yeah.
Revengeance. Yeah, that's a fucking excellent game.
wait,
Anyway.
hang on. I have a thing here.
Oh,
you can
yeah,
look
please.
at this.
Please.
You can look at that. There you go.
What is this? Oh yeah. Hang on. Can we reenact this?
Of course we can.
Okay. Hi. No,
Hi.
but that's you. Fuck no.
No, that's me. No, and that's me. Actually, this is in character, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Hi. Thanks for fuck. Hi. Thanks for
Goddamn,
connecting
come
me
on,
to
dude.
support. How can I help you today?
My OnePlus data cable is not working. It's damaged.
Are you satisfied with the answer? Press 1 for yes.
Oh, absolutely, I am. Thank you all so much for coming. This was so much fun. We're gonna rate Mark.
Yeah. See you next week.
See you next week, chat.
This is going to happen. I'm holding perfect gunpoint right now.
Oh, absolutely we are. Do not
Yeah.
worry about it.
The gunpoint is just for decoration. She's already gonna do it.
Yeah. He wants to be in control so bad, but no, I'm not budging. But yeah, thank you so much.
Okay,
Brave
fucking
face.
Penny, whatever.
Lol,
Jeff
you're
Cartel.
mad.
Oh, it was the yeah. There you go. You got it.
Yeah, I got it. But yeah, the
Hell
rest
yeah.
Chef Cartel. Yeah, thank you. Oh my god, we are the Nano Machines on part. We need to go. Discord,
It
socials.
just happened.
They just happened. God damn it. Whatever.
And
Schedule.
Sophie's
That's
rating
the
right now
point.
too.
God damn it. You piece of shit. Oh my god, Sophie. Schedule. What else? The Twitter socials. The bots.
You forgot your
And-
social security number.
Oh yeah, fuck. 793. And yeah, and watch the highlights on whatever. You can find the link on my Twitter and on April 1st.
See you Wednesday.
See you Wednesday.
Wow.
Wednesday, Thursday, whatever. You know. Bye.
Thursday,
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Ah!
See you Wednesday.
Bye guys. I'm leaving.